3, 2, 1. Hi, it's me, Furianosis,
Hello,
and
people.
as you can see, wait. As you can see, I have a blank screen because something went wrong with OBS. Give me a second. Hold on.
Hello, peoples.
Okay, there we go. Now it's working. So, yeah, this is a cat. I have a cat, as you can see. What happened was
Meow.
the window changed the title slightly, so I had to
Wait,
reset
what?
it in OBS. But now we're back, and as you can see, I have a cat.
Yeah, I
God
have
damn
an
it.
angel.
Also, hi, CS.
Yes, yes.
Well, I had a cat. I no longer have a cat. But I have a skeleton that's going to try and kill me now. I mean,
I was on
typically
the
I do
floor the
something
whole
similar.
time.
Typically I just try to do something similar to this, but it's a bit difficult without torches. And yeah, so doing shared chat.
Do you have your have you changed your brightness?
My life.
Because they put the brightness in this game pretty low. So go to escape, hit options,
Okay,
various things, and then there'll be a slider for brightness. Just hit that all the way to bright.
I'm gonna
To
be
the right.
real. If I do that, I'm going to get flashbanged. When, like, it's not night. And I'm going to hate that. So I'm gonna just
No,
kind of
no,
deal
you
with
won't.
it. My eyes are bad.
Because how they do brightness is kind of weird. It's not like it's making it brighter in other games. It just reduces how dark it gets. So
I
things won't
will.
actually get brighter, they'll just get less dark.
Where did you say this was?
Options, the settings, and then there'll be a slider for
Okay.
brightness. Just hit all the way to the right.
I will hope that works. Okay, this isn't as bad. This is nowhere near as bad.
Yeah.
And to answer your question, CS, I have no idea. We kind of threw Minecraft together at the last minute, so we're gonna figure out together.
Yeah. We're just doing whatever comes up to us.
I felt like doing Minecraft today because usually when Kat and I collab, we play 14, which I love to do because it's 14. But also,
Yeah.
but we wanted
It's
to
a lot
try
of
something
fun.
different. Like, want to have more options and stuff. Yeah, my cat is fun.
Yeah. Keep things fresh.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah. Minecraft's a lot of fun.
oh, thanks for the pickaxe. I didn't even notice that you gave it to me.
Oh yeah, I threw it down to you when you were in the hole, in case the blocks you had weren't enough.
But yeah, I also just kind of felt like being in a cave today. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I like caves, they're comfy.
Yeah. Caves are very comfy.
I say that as the most sane person to be obsessed with caves. I swear I will not go cave diving. I might actually be going to a cave later this week, but I'm not going cave diving. Fuck that. I just have good memories.
Fun fact, my family actually, with how little I turn the lights on,
Hi,
they can
Darag,
never
by the
tell if
way.
I'm home or not. So just don't turn them on because I can see perfectly fine normally.
Says the Step 41 dressed cat in a spooky outfit.
Oh, you
for
have
10
outfits?
minutes.
Oh,
Being
but I have 22 outfits.
Mhm.
But I
Also,
might have
yes,
I might have forgotten to fully fix them because there was an issue yesterday,
Mhm.
and I might have forgotten to implement the last part of the fix, which means the trigger. So hold on.
Also, CS, I've heard about your weekly Minecraft thing,
There we go.
Percent user
and
dressed
you
cat
know,
in a spooky
it's kinda
outfit for
cool.
10 minutes.
What?
I remember that we did Minecraft
Oh, did I not?
together a while back, and that you drove me up the goddamn wall. Yeah, I don't forget those things. But it was fine. We had fun. We had fun.
Okay. Now
But
I'm
yeah.
just trying to reactivate the outfit because it's all borked.
That was also the moment where I realized how
Just suddenly
much
activate.
little sibling you are, CS. Like, you are such a younger brother or sister person of indeterminate gender. Like, aggressively.
Yeah. CS is the cute little sibling that never gets in trouble. Always causes the trouble.
I think I'm probably the oldest out of the three of us. I mean, I am
Probably.
also... I am also older than the concept of time, considering how the Sephiroth actually works and everything. But even just the vessel I'm currently
Yep.
inhabiting, I think, is older than you guys.
Well, I'm a cat. It's not a cat girl, a little cat that just has a
You're a cat.
necklace that makes me look human. So
I never knew that about
I'm
the
definitely
necklace.
the
It's a
youngest
very
in
nice
terms of
necklace.
actual age.
It's a very nice necklace.
That's why all my characters wear it.
CS actually, like, acts younger than you, though.
True.
And also, we're all from different countries. There's that, too. Hell, I'll take it one step further.
also.
Durag in our chat here is from Germany. So everyone here right now, to my knowledge, that has spoken in chat, and us here on the screen, are from different countries. You're Canadian, I believe, Kat. I believe CS is British.
Yep.
And I'm American. Yep, I am from freedom.
Let's see.
I wake up every morning when the bald eagle crows, and go to sleep to the sound of fireworks and gunfire. That's just how it is in America.
I wake up every morning fearing that a polar bear or moose will run me down.
Oh, that's right, you fucking have those! I forgot! Unironically, I would move. Because like I said before, well, forever ago, I'm in the animal part of YouTube. I know how psychotic polar bears are. Okay, it's not fair to call them
Oh,
psychotic.
yeah.
They're
But luckily
animals
they're
doing their jobs.
nuts.
But, like, holy shit!
I'm not far north enough to have polar bears, though I do have grizzly bears and black bears.
You guys ever hear, like, the
You have to be pretty far into the Yukon for that.
You guys ever hear the rhyme about bears if they come at you? I think I might have said this during the last
Yeah,
time
that's
in
complete
Minecraft,
bullshit.
but it's but it's like if it's black, you fight back. If it's brown, get on the ground. And if it's a polar bear, you're going to fucking die.
Yeah.
Because the thing about polar bears, and once again, I don't
Yeah, they're
remember if
hypercarnivores. They will eat literally anything.
yes, but that's not what I was going to say. I think I said this the last time we were doing it. We collabed, so you might remember, but people in the chat might be different, so I'm just gonna say it again, if you don't mind. But basically, the thing about polar bears is that they have some of the best noses, period. So if a polar bear, if you see one in the wild, that polar bear has been tracking you for miles. And it already decided it was going to eat you several miles ago.
Yeah. They are very, very dangerous because of that.
Mm-hmm. They don't fuck around. Hence why I don't want to be near
Nope.
them. Unless they're in like a zoo or something.
Honestly, like with any other bear, pretty much, unless they're hunting or they're protecting their kids, the best thing to do is just make noise so they can avoid you, because they don't want us as much as we don't want them. Most
Yeah, I think it depends
bears.
on the bear.
Polar bears
but
exception.
yeah, that sounds about right. Was
Yeah.
my secret
It's mostly
plan
for
to like
brown and black, especially black.
Yeah, wait. CS. Was the secret plan about polar bears?
No, their secret plan was to secretly join. But I can't invite them, only you can.
Hey CS. You wanna do a Minecraft collab sometime soon? I would like to have
When we
like a
can
full-on SMP
chicken
world and
farm.
like a server together at some point. That would be
I would
fun,
too,
but
though.
I think that we'd need to do a lot of like
Server
research
costs are
and
the main worry.
yeah, we'll need to
Yeah,
definitely look into
getting a
that.
reliable server.
CS, I don't know about today specifically, but because okay, I'm gonna be real with you right now. I don't want to add you today because I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to stream. I'm going to go for as long as I can, but you remember how I said I get sick because of humidity? It's like 75% humid today, so I'm trying to hold on, but I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming. Well, server costs, yeah, but I'm pretty sure you could also host it on your own, like, computer. And my computer
You can,
is,
but I
like...
don't recommend that.
Why?
Like, do you remember when we were trying to do the mod thing and I was trying to set things up? What I was trying to set up was a server on my own computer that we can join. However, you can't use the computer and join it. Like, you have to have two computers to do that.
I might be able to finagle something, but I'm
And
not
it's...
sure. Also...
You need
Yep,
a lot more
we're doing this.
powerful of a computer than you're thinking.
Do you want to hop in the call as well, CS? Or do you want to just vibe? Because I can set up a call right now. Hi. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna fuck around with the audio, and we're gonna find out how that works. It's gonna hit the PRB. I'm gonna real quick see if we still have that group.
Oh, we got the group. You can just move to that.
I mean, we have the other group, but like, that ever do it.
Testing, testing. Think that's working.
Okay. So I still need to adjust the properties of this.
Beatrix is gonna be so confused if they join. All I'm saying.
Hello.
Hello.
We have another cat.
Oh yeah.
Hello. We've adopted another cat. Meow meow.
Yes, the cat has arrived.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm probably not. I'm not gonna stream my PV because I'm too lazy to get that set up.
That's completely fine. How have you been?
Rough. I will at least ping my server saying I want your streams.
Well, we're glad to have you here.
Thank you.
Always glad to have you. This water cave is annoying.
I love caves, guys.
Yay,
One of these
cave.
days, I'm gonna be
Caves are
living in a
nice.
cave.
Hello. We should invite Seth to our one block world next stream.
I would be happy to do that. Just
That'd
dependent
be
on
fun.
time.
I believe we're doing it Friday, 6 p.m. my time. Oh, why don't we
Well,
have
I
fake-
don't think
Friday,
I
same
can
time
do
we do this.
week because I already have plans on Friday.
Okay.
I might. I mean, next
Eh.
week is a lot more reasonable. But like, I have Pokemon planned Friday. Usually, I do Pokemon Fridays. I wouldn't mind swapping that around a bit since I am trying some different shit now.
Yeah, I mean, you can join us for a stream with him Friday. What I might recommend is because it's one block and you said you had a fear of heights. Maybe might not be worth streaming your POV.
I'm
It's your
sorry.
decision.
Yeah.
Um,
Maybe
Remember you said
something else.
you said you were scared of heights. Why is my controller drifting?
Wow, you certainly said words, and my
Yeah,
brain
one block
decided
is a
to not
skyblock
process
type
them.
thing.
Help!
Oh,
I'm
it's a
British.
skyblock. Okay, I'm not opposed to skyblock. I don't have anything against skyblock, but I don't do that much skyblock.
Oh my god, what is my controller doing?
Yeah.
I don't know what your controller's doing.
It's pretty simple. Skyblock with a infinitely
It keeps
generating
drifting.
block that's
I know what it is. I just don't
turns
do
into other
much
blocks.
of it because crippling fear of falling.
Yeah, that's why I think maybe it might not be worth streaming your POV in case you have to like jump off because you get too scared.
Oh boy. Well, I mean that's also content though, so you know.
Yeah, I mean content
That
is
depends
fun.
on how much I hate
Very true.
myself that day. That is the honest
content
answer.
is king.
Yeah, I mean maybe say like it's potential your stream.
Yeah,
Depends how you feel. Yeah. Oh my god, my controller. Help my controller. Help.
Was it just drifting?
Yeah, it doesn't usually
Deja vu?
drift on my Switch. It's not usually drifting on my Switch. All I'll say.
Might be a stick drift coming in.
I wouldn't think so.
That's a big issue with Nintendo controllers.
The one that I have is still
So
working
make the
pretty well.
Joy-Cons properly.
Yeah, I think it's just
Not the
something to do
Joy-Cons,
with
the
trying to
sticks.
connect it to my Switch, to my laptop. I think that's what's going on.
Anyway.
Yeah, The one that I use, I think is like a pro controller back from the Wii U era. And I haven't had problems with that, so...
Yeah, I think it's because Nintendo
Uh,
doesn't like the stuff on other things. Oh, still, really? Let me come in this
That's a
house while I
very
do
big
stuff. Oh,
possibility.
yeah.
I just use an Xbox
Because,
controller
like,
that I
there
bought because it was reasonably cheap compared to other
I mean,
insanely
yeah.
priced controllers.
At the same time, I also just like having digital triggers. And it's hard to find good controllers with just digital triggers because a lot of them use analog.
Cause like there was an era at one point where like Nintendo stuff was indestructible. Like you'd think they also like ran Nokia or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Nintendo's quality of controllers have gone down heavily recently.
Case in point,
Oh, severely.
I still have my original Game Boy
They've been
Advance.
more interested in legal stuff, it seems, recently.
It
I mean,
doesn't really work because batteries melted inside of it. But if
Oh,
that wasn't the case, I mean, but that's not a fault of the thing itself.
yeah, it's batteries because I mean, at the time we
Yeah.
didn't have easily rechargeable batteries, at least for cheap.
Well, the whole reason that stick drift is a thing with the Nintendo stuff is because they did make the sticks properly. There's meant to be a little dust cover in them that keeps anything from getting in there and making it drift. And
Yeah.
it doesn't have the little cover that all other controllers have. That's the
Anyway, so
entire
Seth
reason
adopted
behind
another
it.
cat today. Seems Seth accidentally adopted another cat.
I'm sorry.
Seth, you have accidentally adopted another cat today?
Yes, I have another cat.
Meow. I go meow meow. Should I get one of your stream chats open on my phone just so I can read? So I know
Should
what's
you do
happening.
what now?
I should probably get
Might
one of
be a
your.
good
I should
idea.
probably get your. Yeah, I'll see how long my phone will last. 'Cause it
Okay,
does
I'm gonna
run
be
quite
completely real. I can barely hear you. I do.
Oh, cat. You might want to just see how big you've put my avatar on your my avatar thing on your stream.
Oh, I did not notice.
I'm like
Those
right
pictures were
in
meant
the
to be
center of the
retired when
stream.
we got the But
Oh,
we got the
I need
thing that
cat.
would let us put our malls on each other's streams. But we
Yeah.
never got
Yeah,
that figured out.
some reason like right in the center of your stream.
I don't. There's not really that much space on my
Yeah,
overlay.
I'm trying to
Unfortunately.
find this.
What do you mean I can't craft this? I can 100%
See.
Yeah, I can craft torches.
See, I might need to
Think.
get some
There we
stuff
go.
done with the overlay because I love the overlay. It's really good, but at the same time, it was not built for the monitor I'm using now.
I need custom stream stuff for my streams.
Yeah. I can help
Like,
you
the
guys
monitor I'm
set up
using
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I would appreciate cat. I need like I would like to commission one day like a custom overlay of like a messy bedroom and just have my avatar sitting in a bed.
Yeah, I found someone on Twitter a while ago that I commissioned this from.
Yeah, my friend recommended me someone to commission.
They're also a VTuber, so I trusted them.
Yeah.
Because goddamn, like you guys have seen my stuff. That's good. So you think of
Oh
all
yeah,
those
your stuff
people
that looks
who
real
like
good.
try and come into your chats and solicit other commissions would realize, oh hey, this person already has a fucking overlay.
Uwu.
But no, of course they weren't.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my Discord's been blowing up just calling me a cat and predict recently.
I'm gonna be real. I wouldn't say
Well,
it
they're
like
just
pisses
calling
me
you.
off or
They're calling a spade
anything.
a spade.
I use that phrase so much.
What phrase, sorry?
Let's call a spade a spade. I use that phrase so much.
I have never heard that phrase in my entire life.
Yeah.
Okay, so what it means is
I normally only use it when
I'm
I'm
going to
pissed off
tell it
about
like it
something.
is, or like, I'm going to state the obvious.
Okay.
Like, because, like, if you point at a
Yeah.
spade and say, this is a spade, yes, that is a spade.
Okay. So are we gonna try beat the game today?
That
I
is
don't
one
know
of
if we're gonna
those
try and beat the game,
phrases
but we're gonna
that
build stuff
get
and just fuck around.
weirdly political.
Hi,
What?
Cat.
Like, there's a lot of people that try and make AKs a thing against trans people for some freaking weird reason. I don't even know why.
I don't know. Ooh, I found lapis.
What?
Yeah. For some reason, people have tried making that phrase a thing against trans people.
I don't see how it would be transphobic. That's all I'm gonna say.
I can see the line of logic, but I disagree.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm trans
I-
myself, so
I'm
yeah.
in the same boat as you, Seth. Like, I can see the logic, but it's just dumb as heck.
Yeah.
It's bad logic. It's bad faith logic.
I mean, imagine. I mean, get this. What if we just be nice to people? Why is that so hard for some people to do?
Agree.
I've been very open with the fact that I'm non-binary. So, like, yeah. At the end of the day,
very
can
open.
people just not be dicks just for the sake of it?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to say I'm very open about being trans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Kat. I said in your server that we should have it. So I'm doing work experience for you right now. Until you make HR
Yeah, I
and
think
I get
that's a good
officially
idea.
hired. Yeah, so I'm doing work experience for Kat until her HR is made.
What?
Well, I keep saying I want to
Yep.
be Kat's secretary. But she keeps saying
But
she needs
HR does
yeah.
not exist yet.
Hello, Scar, and yes, we like cats. In fact, there's 2 of them in the chat right now.
meow.
By chat, I mean stream.
Meow.
Meow, I go meow meow. I'm a meow meow kitty cat.
Meow meow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we're gonna say that I'm doing work experience for Kat until HR is finally made.
Yeah.
Well, guys, looks
Because
like
I
we have a
haven't
third
made
cat.
the HR character because she was being made in the Vroid Studio tutorials that I was doing. But I stopped doing
Guys,
those for a bit because I have too many projects to do.
Scar has said that they identify as a cat, so we have adopted Scar. We now have 3 cats. The cat counter takes up further.
Steph is
Sweet.
just gonna have a harem of cats, that's all I'm saying.
We've had a cancel of
A
cats.
harem of cats. That is something. That is a statement you just made. In fact, actually, real quick,
It's one of the statements of all time.
let me just do something really quick.
I just realized something.
I have a base idea.
I need to restart my model 1 second.
This is either good or
I just
bad thing
realized
to have a
the
base idea.
update has been running a little long. It's probably
Hey, if
because
someone could
I
get me some
had to
sand, that would be fucking good.
fix it.
If you wouldn't mind, I could really appreciate a bit of sand. While I
Oh.
build I'm gonna make it a base.
I have no sand, sadly. I've been trying to get iron and redstone because I want to make
Okay,
a
ladies and gentlemen,
automatic chicken
a cat
farm.
counter is now at 3. We now have 3 cats. We're going to see just how many cats we can have in one stream.
Cat,
Perfect.
your chickens may have escaped. I'll see if I can lure them back in. I guess they jumped in your chicken hole.
Well, that's got a beautiful idea.
Yeah, Steph's just
So
gonna
don't
have
worry
a
about
harem
them.
of cats by the end of the stream.
I'm going to have so many cats, guys.
Yeah, Steph's just gonna have a harem of cats.
Boy, is there a
I'm
joke
going on
that
a
popped
quick
into my head
adventure.
that I am not about to make.
Cat would make it. The cat who goes by the name of Cat for some reason. We need a cat. You need a better name than just Cat.
The doctor.
Hey.
The
I
doctor.
do.
I mean, you were considering Catherine for a bit. That ever stuck?
Doctor works too.
Fair enough.
I was
Okay,
considering
I need to
saying Captain, but
find...
I'm thinking of using that name for some
Hey, can
deeper lore.
Does anyone have some iron so I can make a bucket?
No, I do not. I'm
I've
builder.
got
I'm doing building.
8 pieces of raw iron, but I'm currently venture
Okay.
for string.
I want to make us food, but I cannot until we have a bucket.
Yeah, I'll do the same. But I need string for it.
Like, I have been collecting stuff. So, yeah,
Let me make a shovel. I'm gonna build us a base.
build space.
Yeah, we're getting a base. Whether you
Oh,
want
you
it
said
or
a
not.
base. Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I thought you
I've
said
got an idea.
space. And,
I can get us some space. You want some space?
yeah, like, build us space. Like, I'd get, like, I want Jupiter, I want Saturn.
Well, I never said that kind of space. Hello, Seth. Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, thank you.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that. I'm going to begin building
See. Getting some fish breasts.
a
By the way,
small...
Seth, whatever happened to the other world you had that we started? I feel like we should
I
just
would
go
like
back to
to
that
request
world.
to not troll just this moment because I am... Yeah, this is a problem with this. I can't do this because this is gonna do that.
Yeah, Seth. Well, what happened to the old world we had?
I don't know where it went.
Did you delete it?
Nope.
What
Well,
would...
original... Okay, so it should still be around, but But what I did was I created this new one because I didn't want to mess with that other one in case we came back to it. Because I wasn't sure if we were going to use it today. If you were going to be available today, you know?
Makes sense.
Mhm.
I mean, we could go
I,
back to that world if you want. I feel like that's a better idea.
I'd like to see what we can accomplish in a new world. That's
Okay, this gonna be our new world then. We're gonna
Yeah.
start a new world together.
at least for
I'm
now.
happy with this
I
one.
mean, we have a horrible spawn. That's all I'm saying. I do not like the jungle.
We had a horrible spawn in the last one, to be fair.
Yeah, but we found a good place in the last one after like ages of running.
The last one
But
made me like scream.
I also just hate the jungle.
Yeah.
The last one had like a
Well, I like the
a
jungle.
fucking the last one had a ritual cave with a bunch of your severed heads in it.
Yeah, what was that about, Cat? Huh?
Yeah, I just wanted to do something fun.
Okay
Fun,
then.
she says.
Yeah. I need more logs. Can't believe I'm having to build with jungle.
I'd do it again if I could remember the command to give myself heads.
I just copy and pasted it from
You're
the
right
song,
here
right?
first. Cat wants to give himself head.
I only know that joke because
Indeed.
of you, Cat.
Sounds like a lot of fun to me.
Only know that joke because of Cat. All I'm saying.
You heard it here first. Cat destroyed CS's innocence.
Nah, a lot of people have. It's not just Cat.
Destroy a lot more than that.
Yeah, because I think Cat wants to promote me to something other than secretary soon.
CS,
Replace
if you need help, please let me know.
Maybe.
Replace the C with an X. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's what Cat's gonna soon promote me to. I know it.
As soon as HR is made,
But right now, I'm just doing work experience.
which will probably start after Pride Month.
Pride Month, ooh woo. The month of gay. I love being
That's right.
gay, lesbian.
It is Pride Month.
Yeah.
I'm just working
I
on
forgot it was Pride Month until the
rebuilding
first
the
day of Pride Month.
CR chat worlds
Like-
before I get back to making Pride outfits.
Like, I went into the city on like the first day of Pride Month, and I saw a lot of people like out for the Pride Parade and everything. And I
Yippee.
forgot it was Pride Month, so I was just like, wow, there are a lot of very like Pride. I mean, there are like a lot of LGBT dressed people right now out, and I'm glad that they're comfortable with
Yeah.
that. And oh wait, no, it's Pride Month. They're here for the parade. I didn't remember.
Love
It's been
being
a
gay.
very quiet month
Lesbian.
for Pride, though.
I mean, I haven't done much about Pride.
Like,
I'm like
yeah,
90% sure that
a lot of people have
actually
it.
in Japan it's May when Pride Month is. Because
Interesting.
when I was getting toward the end of the trip I took, like I'll be writing more about this in the video I was in, that I'm scripting right now, but they had like their Pride stuff in Tokyo like towards the end of April.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure Pride in Japan might be sooner,
Yeah,
but they do have it.
I think they do it a bit sooner. I think, don't quote me on this, but I don't think it's Germany, but one of the countries in that general area does it a month after.
Steph, why did you just send me a world invite? I
Yeah,
just
I
got a
got the
Why
world
same
didn't
invite.
thing.
I just got a world invite from you, Seth.
Well, I guess that might be something that
I
I guess
think
that might just be the system.
Essential is being weird.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna run around trying to find stuff.
Stuff. Love stuff.
I also love
Yeah,
stuff.
that's what I've been doing. I'm
I'm just
trying to
building.
find some freaking string so I can make a fishing rod.
Love fishing rods here.
So I have plans.
Do the fish ring.
Dude, fish are awesome. God, I want to go back to an
They sure
aquarium
great.
now. Guys, I found a cave. Going into the cave.
Nice.
God, I love caves.
Nice.
What don't you love?
There's a
Probably me.
list. Would you like it?
Well, which is longer? The list of things you love or the list of things you don't love?
Probably the list of things I love.
Okay.
I like more
Interesting.
stuff than I don't like.
Interesting. Let me just move this from me. Let me remove your invite from my screen. I'm not accepting your invite, Seth. Sorry.
Wow.
Cat, I've been
That's
given
it.
ads.
Found
Yep.
some iron.
Congratulations, Iron.
But it's only one, goddammit.
Iron is a great
Dad.
thing.
Yeah,
Can
I
be.
need at least 3 iron. So there's one.
I hate terraforming.
You hate what?
Terraforming.
I don't mind it, personally.
I'm a fan of
It's
terraforming.
it's annoying at times.
What difficulty is it on, by the way?
This is just normal.
Just keep inventory on.
No.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Everything is default.
Oh god.
Just don't be bad.
Just asking because
Please don't jump into
close
lava.
to starving to death, and if you're in hard modes, then
Yeah, I would. Okay,
you can
I'm
actually
gonna tell
starve
you
to
this right
death.
now. If I ever was going to be like hard mode, I would disclose that.
Prove it.
Yeah, okay, I'll tell you right now. We're not hard mode.
Interesting, you sure about that?
Yes,
Okay. I believe you.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I was just reminded something stupid.
Thanks, coming along pretty good.
You cannot mine gold with a gold pickaxe.
Oh yeah, that exists. That feature exists, doesn't it?
Yep.
In water jungle logs. I hate building star bases. You You never have enough resources.
I
And we're
like
in the
Zero
jungle.
bases.
That was my phone. Just escaping my laptop.
Well,
Finally gonna get the spiders I'm after. It probably heal though on the 1 HP I've been sitting at this whole time.
Oh yeah, I did notice a while ago you were at half a heart.
Yeah, I got down to that and have not healed since.
Fun.
It's a miracle I haven't done yet.
Yeah, I'm very surprised, especially because you're so far out right now.
hopefully Jack Bones the skeleton doesn't notice you before you notice him.
Oh yeah, skeletons. Those exist, don't they?
Yeah, Jack Bones.
Yeah,
I fucking hate that guy. He owes me
Where's
like
the
20
effort?
bucks.
Oh wow, how dare he?
well, I need his mount right now.
Oh, hey, there's a zombie right there that I can't fight.
Why can't you?
Thank you. Oh, there's a zombie right there also. Shit.
Oh hey, there's a horde of zombies right here.
Do you see
Oh, fuck!
spiders?
Nope.
No, just
Hey,
zombies.
it's time to find out, if this is good enough cover.
There's a door, you'll be fine.
There is. Hi.
Yeah, problem. Put my furnaces up in a tree and that
Chickens in the hole.
tree is now on fire because of a pole next to it.
Nice. I need wood. Why do jungle trees have to be so big? It's a pain to cut down. Where even are you, cat? Come home. We missed you.
Good question.
We missed one of our cats.
You are one of our cats.
Yeah, exactly. We missed the other one.
We have 3 cats. The counter says 3.
Yeah, we missed one of them.
I'll come back once I've found what I'm after.
What are you looking for?
It's a surprise.
Interesting.
I know that you want to get the thing for the fishing rod, so hopefully that works out.
It should.
I feel like the goals for today are to like establish some sort of like base and
What do you think I'm
maybe
doing?
a settlement. That
What do you
looks
think
cool.
I'm doing? What do you think I'm doing, Seth?
Yeah. If you'd let me finish, I was going to say, and CS is already starting on that.
Uwu.
Heh.
I'm personally trying to find some goddamn iron so I can make a bucket to get us our water supply.
Water
Because
supply will
typically
be
in these
important.
games, the first thing I do is work on food.
Nom noms.
Because food's very important.
Nom noms.
I did have a chicken farm started to help over.
Oh, so that was your chicken hole!
Yeah, I literally saw cat do it on stream.
Correct.
I thought that that was CS's chicken hole.
No, I just fell in it. Oh, I need a mute.
Looking for a jungle temple because that would have string in it. Oh, spider.
Well, looks like our
And I
cat's
died.
out.
Well, I have no idea
Well,
where my stuff is,
on the bright side, though,
out
you're
of
home.
the general direction. I will return once I find my stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna need
in the
sand.
second part of my goal.
Oh yeah, you have the same idea as I do, CS.
Apparently, it wasn't that far away. If I can see where my furnaces were.
Yeah, gonna need to make a lot of glass.
Should make a smelting system with some hoppers if we can.
I want to make glass because we
It's there.
can. Because we have the opportunity to make this base look fucking lit right now.
A bit.
Alright, well, you see
There's
that
my
cliff
step.
sign that's just right there? CS, when, like, you come in the base? What if we just make that, like, glass? Like, we just jack that out so it's like a, looks like a fucking floor-to-ceiling window on that side right there. See? See, we have the same idea. Bridges
So
would
I went
also be
this
good.
way. Think.
I'm gonna have enough cobble to, like, fund the production of some bridges.
There it is.
Like, I'm not gonna be a one for building this year. Or bronze. Or copper. I think it's copper.
Yeah, it's copper.
Yep. Yeah, this shit. Now, if even like,
Here's the rest of my stuff.
if even like 10% of this copper that I have was iron, I would have what I needed.
Yeah, you find a lot of copper.
It's still EXP.
Ooh, I think Toad Boost might have string in them. We'll check that. While I'm out of sprints, I'm probably about to die. Bottom weeds.
Well, can use that. It's copper. No, not copper. Fuck. I
Let
wish
me see
it
if I
was
can get
iron.
some round flesh. Oh, no. Not too close. Put that to that zombie. Alright. Think finally I've been testing my unit capacity. I might be able to start Google streaming starting tomorrow.
Nice.
We'll have to see how that goes. Well, actually, not tomorrow. The day after, because tomorrow's my break.
Testing,
Yeah,
hello,
actually,
can
I
I be
also
heard?
do.
Meow meow.
Meow.
Hey there, CS.
I've returned, sorry, roommate came down.
No worries.
Thank you. I have a really good idea for this room. The Chimkin room. Quite a lot of
Sad
resources.
to see.
You should not be.
Well, I am anyways.
I
So deal with
Wouldn't
the
recommend it.
excitement.
Yes, I have my thing. Even if it was only 2.
By the way, Kat,
There we go.
you happen to find any sand?
There's lots of sand around. We got a lot of beaches around us.
Can you get me some sand, please?
Uh, once I'm done with my own goal.
Okay.
Yes,
You
finally
have, you've
string.
definitely beaten in allegations.
I guess I'll bring this as well. Got myself a crossbow.
Steph, there might be an issue with your farm. It might be in the way of the actual house, considering I'm just building the shed. Just-
I'm sorry, what?
Your farm might get destroyed. It might need moving.
God damn it! Can you
Stop
at least
building-
wait until we harvest this first round?
So I've actually destroyed a bit of it, but yeah, I'll wait till the rest of it's done. I didn't realize I was destroying it. I was beneath it, building the Chimkin room. Sorry, you need to stop building
Sick.
your farms in the way of my builds.
Just wait until the first harvest and then we're good.
Oh yeah,
Trying
for
to.
people on my side
Or maybe
confused
you
by
could
my
build
skin's
around it and
difference,
make it like a
I
greenhouse.
put on the wrong
I
skin.
mean,
This
I
is
can
one
just
that I'm
rebuild.
trying to
I can
sew
just rebuild
on
into
a
another
site
one.
called Degen. See. Make some bread actually.
Yeah, don't mind that. Don't mind what I'm doing. Don't mind me. Hi.
Not finding it.
Good.
Can guide you. This smart thing.
Don't
Come
worry,
here,
I'm not
Mr.
doing
Sheep.
anything suspicious. I'm not doing anything suspicious. Don't mind me, Seth. Don't mind me with the chickens.
Oh my.
And there we go. Kitman. I'm sorry, Mr. Sheep, who you're going to be tortured to death
Torture is fun.
for my fulfillment.
Torture is fun. I like doing torture.
Torture is indeed
Seth
fun.
should know. Yeah, Seth should know.
We're really doing this again, aren't we?
Uwu.
Yeah.
I guess
Huh.
build my rooms
Why
with
is this just underneath? What the hell is this?
What?
Seth, just come here. Look at what I found.
Where are you?
Right below you, crouch.
Why is there a fucking water hole?
It's just a 2x2 hole that doesn't go anywhere. What is the point of
Do you
this?
just have like a fucking secret water torture chamber?
What's
Water
the point of
caves
this?
do that.
It's not even a
Sometimes
cave.
they
Is that what
generate
this
two
is?
pockets
Cave.
of water.
You just
It's
have
not
a
even a
secret
cave.
There's
water
a
torture
giant
chamber.
water cave under the base.
But it's not a cave. It's just a 2x2 hole of water.
You have a secret water hole.
Yeah, it's part of the
And
cave.
not anymore.
Secret hole.
Not anymore.
It's a
Yeah, we don't
disconnected
have any more
part.
though. Not anymore.
see. I'm beyond my strength, so I just have one more component I need. Cue my plan.
I'm gonna need more wood. I'm gonna need a lot more wood. I can take these actually.
There.
These will help.
Well,
Hey, if anyone
luckily
has some
we
spare
got
wood,
giant
I would
ass
really
jungle
appreciate it.
trees he can use for wood.
Yeah, but they're a pain to cut down. Probably at least grow some saplings.
Not that bad.
Yes, they are. Don't gaslight me.
I'll
Seth
gaslight
has
you all I
gaslighting
want.
me.
I'm your boss now.
Sorry, what's
Good thing.
happening now?
I'm being gaslit.
Oh, you're no, you're being gaslit. I'm not being gaslit.
Yeah, I'm being gaslit. That's what I said.
No, you said that we're being gaslit.
No, I said I'm being gaslit.
No, you're trying to gaslight me.
No, you're trying to gaslight me.
No, you're trying to gaslight me. If I was
now
trying to gaslight you, it wouldn't be because I'm trying to gaslight you. It would be because my memory is absolute shit, and I honestly think that.
Well, now we're both being gaslit, Seth. So congratulations.
You're welcome. Get yourself someone
I'm
who
just
can do
glad to be
both.
the only one not being gaslit now.
Ooh, bamboo. Bamboo.
Okay,
could be
well, you don't
interesting.
have any gas lights. How are we going to cook our food? Think about that.
You should get me catnip.
With propane, of course.
Okay, there, you thought about it.
I know a streamer who can make who can how like Jesus can turn block of water into wine. They can turn cocaine into lemon flavored.
I don't think you guys are here for the conversation when I was doing the Mario Kart stream, so I'm gonna ask this to you both right now.
Ooh,
You know how Jesus can like walk on water?
no. You know how I can walk on water when I transform?
So if Jesus were to like have like a be in a car, do you think he could drift on water?
No, because cars didn't exist
That's
when
a good
he
question.
existed.
It's just a silly little question that I'm wondering what you think of. What you think?
We should play Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing for the Wii.
I think
You know
depends
what
on
that requires?
and
I don't
how
have
far his
money.
abilities
Okay, so I
go.
have
Like, is it
a
just has his feet that repel water or what?
no.
I mean, he could probably just make he probably has the ability to just make the car go in water when he can make other people walk on water.
True.
Yeah, if
Okay,
he
I
could,
have an honest question. Are we
That's the
attempting?
smithing templates,
Cat,
by the way.
Cat, were you honestly trying to power scale Jesus right now?
no, I genuinely,
No,
I've been told
I
Jesus
was just
like walk.
genuinely giving my thought process.
Okay,
This is gonna be your base. This is your.
this is the beginning of Rune Part 1.
That can be your room. I'm
Yeah, I
building
haven't
the
really
room.
done much of anything, but I like the idea of like building it into that side of the cliff, and also I fell.
Anyway, good luck. We
Fuck.
should try and keep inventory on.
I need to get out of here.
No, you don't. You don't need to. You can
Nah,
stay
I
there.
think we're fine with that.
I'm not.
Well, before I do anything, I need to find my way out
Well,
of
you
this
haven't
fucking
died yet.
water crevice.
Yet, because I'm too scared to do anything else but build.
Okay, I found my way out of the water crevice.
So,
Cav, have you even seen what I've been building? It's really impressive.
nice.
Guys,
I've seen parts of it,
bamboo.
but I died.
It's definitely not a waste of resources. Def trust.
Into what?
It's definitely not a
Oh
waste
yeah,
of
by the way, I
resources.
have a hole for you, I think. Oh no, it got destroyed by Curse of Badging. Never mind.
We should build a shop to sell hose. Cat probably gets the reference.
I don't understand you people.
Yeah,
Uwu. Good. You should never understand us.
as a good
Cat,
idea
did you ever
there,
manage
Killer
to get your
Dust,
stuff?
hydrating is important.
By the way, Kat, did you ever manage to retrieve your stuff that you lost?
Oh yeah, I got all the back except for the cursive edging. How?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna go
that
back
won't need it.
underground and try and build another fucking iron thing. Because I want to make us beds. Because we need those.
Yeah, we need beds. I don't
Do
like
you
Yeah,
have
beds.
yeah.
like 2 iron like just laying around anyone?
I have 1.
Okay, because I do know
I
where
got
there's some like sheep around
5
here.
ingots and 2 raw.
Okay, can I have like 2 iron?
You should also come back, Kat. We miss you. We miss
Alright,
her.
Okay, but
Seth
if you
That's
misses
can
her
fine.
favorite
find
cat.
me, I'm pretty damn
what
far
do you
out.
mean if we can find you?
Seth, I know what to do. Just teleport Cat to you.
I'm
I
currently
want to
swimming
use
across an
the
ocean.
system commands as little as possible.
Dang it, I don't have. I'm not ops. Dang it.
Yes, it's called I remember things.
Oh god, dang it! How dare you use your memory?
Of course, I remember things.
I'm generally just
Yeah,
looking
Seth.
for a village because there's something in them that I want.
Yeah, I would also like to do some village hunting, but before I do any of that, I want to get us beds.
I mean, villagers have beds.
What?
Villagers have
Yeah.
beds.
Did you just say religions have beds?
Villagers. No.
Oh, villagers. I thought you said
Villagers.
religions have beds, and I was like,
You know, it'd
yes,
be a
but
fun
there's
thing
not a
to stream.
correlation there because a lot of things have beds.
You know, it'd be a fun thing to stream.
What?
Like a Minecraft adventure map.
That could be interesting.
Yeah.
The lag is killing me.
It's because Cat's far out.
Yeah,
Cat,
it's my fault. Sorry.
please
I'm
join
good.
us.
I've been trying to circle the general area so
Then
that
again, I'm not
it's
really
not
getting
too
any
bad.
lag. I'm not really getting any lag, if I'm honest.
I'm starting to feel it,
Lag.
so I'm turning back towards you guys.
Yeah, please do.
It's okay. We can still make it work.
Also, so I can survive the bogs, I think they're called. The new poison skeletons.
Oh god. Help. Chickens, no!
One of the
No, chicken,
big
no!
issues
No, chicken.
is we're surrounded by swamps and jungles. 2 biomes where
Yeah,
villages
like I
don't
said.
spawn.
Like I said, the seed sucks. Can we go back to the other seed? Also,
No, we're gonna stick with this one. I'm sorry.
on a technicality, you can have swamp
Yeah.
villages and jungles. They just don't naturally spawn.
Oh yeah,
I like night sky, guys. It's nice.
fun talking natural.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, nah. That pig is an absolute dickhead. I
Hey,
lit
Seth,
him
why
on
did you
fire
keep
so
sending
I'd
me
get
another
cooked
wild
pork
invite?
chops.
I'm sorry. What did you say, CS?
Why do you keep sending me
And
wild
then-
invites?
Why do I keep doing what?
Sending me wild invites. I'm in your world. Stop inviting me to your
The
world.
system is fucking weird. Is all I can tell you.
Okay, I just need you to go over here. Thank
No,
you.
I
I think
need
it
to.
might be
I'm using the crafting table
related
here, dude.
to.
I didn't kick you out of the crafting table. Don't worry.
I think it's related to.
Just the room.
The lag.
That
Bandlights.
is also probable.
Yep, that would do it actually.
Found some frogs at least.
I need more wood.
I also need more. Can you chop down another tree for us?
I've been chopping down so many trees. I make some bamboo wood.
Deforestation.
Yeah, Miss
Ooh,
Beast would not
found
be happy.
a azalea tree. Means there's a
Ooh, good lush cave.
what's
Lush
it
caves are
called?
great.
The living cave, whatever. Lush
Lush
cave,
cave.
yeah.
You know, the amount of work I'm putting in for these chickens, they
That's a
better be
nice
proud
find.
of me. These chickens better respect what I'm doing for them.
I wish you could have turtle meat
Really chickens with breakfast.
and find a bunch of turtles, but no animal I can eat.
You think the chickens respect us?
Not until I finish their
Probably
room.
not.
Not until their breeding room is complete. We need to breed them.
Oh
We need
shit.
to force them to
The
make babies.
skeletons they're freaking
Hey,
protecting the
careful.
animals from me.
What? Why am I being careful, huh? Who's being
Because
careful?
because I'm not an NSFW stream.
Me neither.
Well, maybe you should
Side.
not say that.
What? Make babies? What's wrong with babies?
You said forcing people to make them.
Yeah, and
I'm not
No.
comfortable with that.
Oops. Cap, please tell me that's not lava.
Now it was a fire I lit
Well, on the bright side, less lag.
in order
Yeah,
to kill a pig.
Cat's return to us.
While you are here, can I please have 2 iron?
But we don't have keep inventory.
Yeah, that's a you fault, Seth. You should have gave us keep inventory.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm standing by this now.
Should have gave us keep inventory.
No, fuck you. I'm right.
I'm gonna run or I'm gonna lose my stuff.
Oh.
Stuff.
I'm gonna make the death run now.
You got this, cat.
No, Cat, look
Oh
at what I
my
built.
fucking god.
Hopefully
I am.
the iron didn't burn in the fire.
It's not the iron. It's just. Okay, for me, I just keep. I trip, I run into copper. The only metal in this fucking game is copper. I swear.
Are you at stone level? Or deep slate?
I have just reached deep slate.
Good luck.
Yeah, you won't find copper below deep slate.
Okay,
You
good.
can't, but you won't find coal either, which means you can't make torches.
I have a decent amount of coal.
Okay, well don't do too much caving.
I'm caving all I want, damn it.
Well, just well, your loss, your funeral.
I can make it more coal, it's easy.
Let's make some charcoal or something.
Oh, that's an Enderman.
Is that a cave? My homie, I found a cave.
Really,
Like
yeah.
a cave.
Any
Nice.
iron?
Yes!
Yippee!
With stalactite and
Only the fun
stalagmite.
find?
Guys, I love
Fun.
caves.
Really?
Shit!
Would have never guessed.
Caves are nice.
Yeah, you know what else is nice? Cat.
Caves. Caves
Yeah.
are nice.
That's
Also
indeed
caves.
nice.
Yeah. Especially the other one we're talking with.
It's always nice seeing you two get along.
But we
And
are
not giving me a
cat.
headache.
I can't promise that one, but we are cats. We're gonna get along. So she starts accusing me of
I
being
should
a
make a
the
device
cat.
that me
Obviously
makes
not.
angels into cats too.
More.
Then we'll have 3 cats.
Yeah. Oh god! That creeper just snuck up on me.
You
I
okay
mean, I
then?
can just.
I mean, apparently there's meant to be like some new zombie anime coming out, which is just cat zombies. Like, if they lick you, you turn into some sort of cat. Why
That
do I feel like this is
sounds
just...
interesting,
Why do I
to
feel like...
say the least.
Yeah, why do I feel like Cat would start something like that?
What?
She would start something that just make like a
Who
cat
knows,
virus.
maybe I'm the primary antagonist.
That is possible. That is also a very high possibility. I wouldn't put it past you.
The primary antagonist of what?
This new cat zombie anime thing, where if a cat looks you, turn into a cat. I need a
Yo.
mute.
I didn't know it was an anime. We should watch an anime together at some point, you guys.
That'd be fun.
Precure.
I've been meaning to watch some more.
Okay, if we're going to watch a Precure, like an entire Precure, I'm having you guys also watch a Kamen Rider.
Sounds fine with me. Maybe watch some
I did not think I'd get
Reincarnate as
this
a Slime. Been really loving that.
far. Oh my fucking god, the lag. This is impossible.
Yeah, I'm turning back because I can't get food from the animals with this lag.
I can't get out of this cave with this lag.
Yeah, I'm running back. I'm surprised
Plus, I have
there's
iron.
no village. Is that why you see the seed we have?
I have no clue.
Like, how you wanna just pull up a seed map?
I don't know how to do that.
Because there we go. 1 second. Seed map. Let's just use chunk base, I guess.
Are you just gonna spoil the entire world?
So, well, I just
Wait,
want to
you
see
just
how
gotta-
far away the nearest village is.
Okay, but don't use this for everything. I can't stop you since it's out of the game, but you know. I do
Yeah,
have
I'm
dripstone
only
now.
using it for villages.
Okay. I also wanted to
But-
use the villages.
Oh my god. I got
Go
200 blocks away from it. I'm currently
to F.
like 2,000 blocks from spawn. However, I should say that
Meow testing 1 2 3. Meow meow meow.
the closest
I found a cat, and it's saying meow.
Meow.
There, saying meow.
there's
Shit,
one
sorry.
village that's within 300 or 400 actually blocks of us. Everything else is over 1,000.
That's not too bad, honestly.
Yeah, not the worst, but pretty damn unlucky. Oh, wrong one.
I do hate how much I have to
Oh wait,
mute
no, that's a
sometimes.
pig that just has a tan.
It gets annoying how much I do have to mute,
Yeah.
but I also just can't help it. You know, one day I'll have a.
I
I'll have a
thought
place
these
where
were sheep, but these are
straight.
pigs.
L.
Do you have just a
Fuck.
decade button for me in there, CS?
I have my headphones do. Get
Yeah.
the way, chicken. Get out the way. Get out the corner. The one block I need, chickens. My seeds. Get out the corner. Yes. Here you
Good
can have.
sheep.
I feel like animals are programmed to go to the most annoying place possible sometimes.
Yes. There we go. I have completed the chicken hole. Cat, have you seen the chicken hole is now completed? I hope you're proud of me, Cat.
I am indeed.
Good. You haven't even seen the chicken hole yet.
Nope.
Alright, well, I feel accomplished today. Alright, who wants to end stream? We built a chicken hole.
I'm not ending stream.
Okay. Good.
Here we go. Give me your meat cow.
Cat, careful how you say that. Remember what happened last
Just
when we played
lay
Minecraft?
the entire swamp on fire.
And what happened last when we played Minecraft, Cat? When I started talking about meat?
No? Well, I remember thing.
Wow. You know, probably for the best. I am traumatized from that.
Why? It wasn't that bad, was it?
You explained to me what eating what meat meant in a sexual term.
That
I am traumatized.
I'm waiting for this
Not that
damn
bad.
sheep meat.
Yes, it is.
There's a single sheep here.
not like I taught you about the tarantula hawk wasp, which is the inspiration for the xenomorph.
Let's not talk about the fucking tarantula hawk wasp.
Ha 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 ha.
I can tell who's traumatized here already.
I'm not traumatized. I just know what parasitoid wasps are.
I don't.
So can you please not talk about that while I
All
am
you need
hungry?
to know is it's horrifying.
Don't.
Okay. Well, I don't do well with bugs anyway. Away from this thing.
Yeah. All you need to know is horrifying and Australian.
Oh, Australia, yeah,
Oh,
never
of
going
course.
there. Never going there. Never going down my line lives.
Yeah. I've been watching a series of videos and they're the main reason I do not want to ever go near Australia.
I'm going to Australia at some point,
Oh,
but
yeah.
Uh-oh. May you rest in
Mangrove
peace.
swamp right here.
May you rest
But,
in peace, Steph.
because I want to see basically every part in the world because I love traveling and stuff.
Can't say I
But
agree
yeah,
much there.
I'm going to
Sounds
be
like fun.
bringing. Yeah, if I go to Australia, I will be bringing some sort of flamethrower with me just in case.
Love that.
Good idea.
A deodorant can plus a lighter, you should be fine.
Even if it's just like even if it's just as simple as like a can of body spray and like a lighter, I'm bringing some sort of flamethrower with me to Australia because fuck.
Hi, Steph. Hi. Hello.
Uh,
You want to go find our other cat?
okay, I think that this is enough. Hey, how much wood do you have?
Uh,
Yes, I have exactly enough.
I finally found the village.
If you can spare wood, then I
That is-
will be okay. I can make us beds.
yippee! I also can give you crafting tables.
Yes, Debbie, I have a crafting table. Okay, I'll take more. I will gladly take.
I mean, if you
Hopefully
need
they
more,
have
if you
one
need
after.
crafting tables, like the chickens.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay. It's right there. Alright, I'm gonna make some beds for us.
Yippee! Beds! God, why do we have to spawn in a jungle?
And make this into a
Kat,
vegetable.
do you have like a room yet?
No.
Cat's at the village. I've just seen. She's at the village. She's left us for the villagers. You're bringing them here, right, Cat?
I will return once my plan is complete. Oh no, the villagers are not what I'm after.
Okay.
I'm after just spawns in villages.
What are you looking for?
I will only say once I have acquired it.
I'm scared, Cat. You're scaring me.
Where are you?
Hi.
Have a bed.
Thank you. Cat, you have bed, don't you?
Kat, I'm just gonna
Uh,
put your bed down
I
here
can
in the
steal a
common
bed.
room and you can move it wherever.
Yeah, you better
Okay.
be stealing a bed.
I'm in bed. It sounds good there, Seth.
Hey, motherfucker.
Meow.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna have to turn stream off because my phone's at 4% and my charger's not downstairs on my laptop right now. And I'm too lazy to go get it.
Take your time.
Thank you. So yeah, I'm going to turn my stream off so I can't see Cat's stream anymore. So I won't be able to see chat.
Good. That means you can't see what that's happening on my end.
Seth, can you get Cat's stream open quickly,
No.
please?
Even if I open Cat's stream,
I'm just pushing
I
for
wouldn't
now.
be streaming Cat's stream. So me opening Cat's stream doesn't actually do anything.
Did you ever get water, Seth? No, you didn't. Okay.
Ever what?
Water.
Oh, I have a bucket. That's right. I should probably go get that.
Yeah. Excuse my Britishness, sorry. I'm a bit British.
Yes, I noticed that you're British.
I wasn't sure if it was noticeable at all.
I can't actually get out here. I'm gonna have to get out the other way. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not doing much.
Yeah. God.
Yeah, I got the bucket and then I forgot about it.
Lol. Love that.
Jesus, how far away are you going to move?
Cat, where are you?
The village?
And where's this village you speak of?
About 400 blocks. Let me see. Which way am I facing? East.
East. How do I figure out which way
I'm gonna
east
put
is?
the water source up here, okay?
Where the hell did you go? There it is.
Now I'm getting bucket 2.
East, okay.
For
400 blocks
infinite
facing
water.
east. Seth, you wanna go visit our cat?
In a minute, I'm getting the water together, dude.
Okay, I mean I'm not a dude, but okay.
Unisex dude, sorry.
No, it's fine. I just say that whenever people call me a dude. I honestly have no issue being called a dude. I know most people use it gender neutral.
I know
Okay,
that
where the
that's
hell
technically
did this
not
thing
what I
go?
should do, but because I am a they them, I usually default to using they for like everyone.
Okay.
Okay,
I
we now
mean,
have our infinite water supply.
okay. So Seth, if you're non-binary, do you like binary code?
I mean, I can't code to save my life.
But like, are you against binary code because you're non-binary?
I'm not against it because
But
technology does technology stuff, but
if I sent you binary code, would you hate me?
no.
Okay, good.
Okay, I might because you're making a really bad joke right now, but not because I'd be offended or anything.
Okay.
What are you building here?
I'm gonna build a house and then I'm gonna pretend like our thing, a cave entrance is is a dog house. Then we have like an actual house, which I need more resources for. Oh dang it, Cat looted this.
Let's see.
Cat, why did you loot
It's
the ruined
another one.
portal?
There.
Why did you have to loot the ruined portal, Cat?
Because I wanted tools.
Okay. Anyway, I'm going east. Ew, there's the mangrove Cat talked about.
Okay, well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna need to start suiting up myself because if you guys are all going out to do that shit, I'm gonna need to start.
Well,
Like-
I just don't trust Cat.
I'm just fishing
That's
for
my
now.
main concern. What are you fishing for? I honestly don't trust you, Cat. What? Why is the village in a mangrove? Why is this a mangrove village?
But you said that you're east, right?
Yeah,
Because it is.
Like east enough that I could find it if I went east.
I
Or...
just went east from our base when I found
Yep.
it, so I feel
Okay,
like
so it's not too bad, basically.
you'd have to try to not find it if you really wanted to. If you wanted to not
All right,
find
so
it.
east is. Hold on, let me check the direction of the sun.
If you pull
Somewhere.
up F3, then it shows you.
Yeah, I found it F3.
Okay, but I'm also just gonna use the direction of the sun if I can
Okay.
find the fucking sun. Where's the sun?
Finding
Okay,
so many
that's in the
damn
west. So this is
puffer
east.
fish.
Why pufferfish? Cat, I don't like the sound of that.
Are we actually having fugu tonight?
I don't want puffer fish. I just gone 3 of them.
What are you trying to get, Cat? I really don't trust this.
I'm a cat.
I
have
promise
3
it's nothing
cats.
dangerous.
I don't believe you.
I trust cat.
Would you trust me?
I also trust you.
Interesting. Hello, Cat.
Oh well.
Oh, I found watermelon.
Melon.
Yeah, there's a bunch of watermelon all over.
Yeah, I'd love to play adventure map
Good
if
thing
we could
about
find
being in
one.
jungle. I'm
Adventure
sure we
map.
can find a good adventure map.
Yeah.
I
Most of them
You will
were
have to
horror themed
I
stuff.
explain this.
No,
Yeah,
no, 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 no,
because I
no,
am
no.
very lost.
Okay, that was
Did you
nearly
hit
really
that
bad.
golem?
Yes, I didn't manage to get up in time. Why is this villager asking to be killed?
What?
The villager was just standing next to the golem trying to be killed.
Please end my suffering.
Nah, I'd rather not. Alright, what don't I want? Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. I'm gonna walk straight into this the moment I leave the bear
The
house.
Minecraft sun rises in the east and sets in the west, right?
I don't know.
Because that's
Think
how it is
so.
in real life.
You're asking the wrong cat.
Okay, I found the mangrove swamp.
Yes, it spawns in the mangrove swamp. Why is there another iron golem?
So we have to go in the swamp.
Because they spawn when villagers think they're threatened.
Do the villagers think I'm a threat? Am I really that intimidating?
If you hit one, yes.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go inside this swamp. And hopefully we find a village. Well, that was fast.
Told you.
Should just be on the other side.
Hi. What you guys doing?
Murder. Murder is fun. I recommend. Why there's so many villagers here?
Fish.
There are so many villagers.
Wait, I found the village, but I haven't found either of you.
Interesting. I think you're just having a skill issue.
I think that you two are just kind of well hidden in some.
I'm really not hidden. Ooh, wandering trader. Wait, they sell enchanted iron pickaxes now?
Hey, what? We have a
In-
stone. There's a stone cutter here.
This wandering trader is selling an enchanted iron pickaxe, by the way.
Yeah, if there's a mason house, then there'll be a stone
Taking it.
carrier.
Taking it. The stone pickaxe is enough to grab it, right? Or do I need to use an iron?
Should be. Pretty
Yeah.
sure you can use a wood pickaxe as well if it's just stone.
Stone pickaxe should be enough.
Bullet.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Damn it.
We're eating good tonight.
The bed here too.
Yeah.
Oh, I found the rest of the village, and I can see your names now.
Meow. Hello, I'm just doing some casual murder, don't mind me.
Oh,
Who wants to move to the village?
I'm doing some fishing.
We could move here if you guys really want.
Yeah. We can build a tunnel.
I'm up for whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah, fuck it. This is our house now.
Death, don't you dare.
I like the other place though, so let's keep that as like an outpost.
We should definitely do something with the other place.
Yeah, we definitely should.
But I also just
Yeah.
hate the location. Hey, can we sleep? It's
Let's go
probably
quickly
nighttime.
do something
Can we sleep?
for
It's
the
thundering.
future.
But you don't like thunder?
Yeah. Why did you kick me?
I didn't.
I think you got kicked for spamming the chat.
Why would you kick me, Seth? Seth, how could you?
I didn't kick you.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
I
Yes,
think
you
it was
did.
an automatic.
If you want to look at my stream for evidence to see I didn't kick you, you are welcome to, because I didn't.
Well, it said I got kicked for spamming, so... Also, who ain't going to sleep?
So that's automated.
Who's not sleeping?
Me, because I don't have anywhere to sleep.
Find if you want to come to me. I stole some beds.
Sleeping out in the fucking rain, I guess.
Yeah, rain's fun. No, it's not. I'm a liar.
I like the rain.
I
don't
don't.
like the Minecraft rain.
I'm cleaning this tiny house as mine.
Alright, I'm gonna claim a different house as mine then. I'm gonna claim that mangrove house as mine.
Ooh, beetroot seeds, but don't...
Also, don't worry about the sounds of villagers taking damage in my house. They're fine.
Cat, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, the mangrove house is mine. Like, I'm gonna put like a torch in front of it to signify that.
Don't worry about that block.
Oh, there's already torches here.
Okay, well, there's another thing I
Ew.
can kill, so...
New villager.
I like it. It's a nice house. I guess like a sign or something.
Huh?
to put-
We don't have to
House.
worry about if the villagers die.
Why?
What?
They're all dead.
No,
So
she's
I might
trapping
have
them
a
in a
pit
hole.
for. I had a pit with 4 of them.
Oh, so I can go do some murder then. Is that what
So
you're
you're
saying?
saying... Actually, no, I don't know if I want to know what you're saying.
Cat's torturing villagers.
I'm saying I have 4 villagers trapped in a pit.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were saying. Ah, shit! Fuck!
Huh?
That's a skeleton.
Skeletons do exist.
Yeah, you know why they shouldn't? I don't have armor. Or weapons.
Sounds like a skittish one your part.
Sounds like I have been trying to do other shit issue.
Doubtful.
They should be safe now. They've got a torch in their 1x1 hole.
Okay.
No, I need to find, because I saw it around here.
I'm
Is it-
repurposing their farm for my own purposes.
Okay, good luck.
There's.
I'm going to expand it in a bit.
Enjoy. There goes all those crafting tables I wasted. I should go make more crafting tables.
Can't.
Yeah, unless you want to go over and like
Repurpose
bring
them.
back all the ones that we left there.
I could.
What?
You wanted to be a farmer, there you go.
What are those?
Yes!
It's seeds.
Just wheat?
No.
What is
What?
it?
Worse. Beetroot. Beetroot. Or like I said, worse.
Why do you have to do this to me?
My
Ooh,
plan
You're
has
not
come
being
to
an-
fruition.
You're not
This is
being a
why-
little brother sister person allegations.
This is why Seth said she didn't want me here.
I didn't say I didn't want you here. I
This
said I
is why I
didn't
was-
plan on you here.
This is why Seth didn't plan on me here.
So, Seth,
I
do you
need
know
more
how you
iron.
made that kitty counter?
Yep.
Hey, just a
You're
warning.
gonna have
If
to
you
increase
trade
that by 3.
Fuck you, I wanted a cat.
just a warning, by the
Okay,
way.
That was
that,
my
um,
whole reason for going to a village. Is getting cats.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Yeah, just a warning. If you trade a bucket of like liquid to a wandering trader, they also take your bucket.
You're at 6.
Yeah.
Any just like nearby iron around here? I'll take the
Now that I
coal.
have my cats, I'm gonna make a little house out of my stolen house.
Make a cat harem.
Stolen house. In the middle
That's
of
the
the
plan.
house.
Yes. You can make Steph's cat harem.
Let it be known that this is their
gonna
idea,
get some
not
wood.
mine.
No, it was obviously Steph's idea. She DM'd me before stream saying, "Can you make me a cat harem?" Obviously, trust. I would never gaslight someone's chat.
Let it
I
be
have s-
known that
Never
this is
gaslight
their
you.
idea.
Hey,
not-
keyboard girl boss.
Let it be known that I have a lot of resources right now. I'm selling food for ages.
Okay.
And I'm gonna build home art eventually.
We are going to make the wheat fields.
I'm just gonna build a place that sells hose.
Sounds comfy?
Not
Cat
making the
gets the
joke, not
reference.
making the joke, not making the joke, not making the joke, not making the joke, not making the joke.
Cat gets the reference.
Make the
That's all I'm
joke.
gonna say.
You shouldn't sell yourself.
Huh? I'd be selling cat, not me, if anything.
Hey,
Eh,
you've been
I'm
doing
happy to be
nothing
sold.
but having younger
that's a
sibling women
reasonable
fall
price.
stream. I'm allowed 1.
But you're the older sibling.
Yes, I am. I'm allowed to have 1, and only 1.
Ooh. I will gladly take this. That
I
is
don't
very
have
useful.
any goddamn inventory space. I need to make a chest, and I need to like make
Me
more
either.
inventory. No.
I wouldn't mind chests.
Many people would agree with you.
Yeah, I mean, I want like I want really big ones.
Same.
I'm
Hate
just
being
gonna put
put
a
in the
wool
mail body.
block right there, and a
I
brown
mean,
wool block.
I'm surely cat, you can make something that can give me bigger chest.
We're talking about treasure
Only
chests,
smaller,
right, guys?
sadly. That's
Uh,
too
We're talking about
advanced.
treasure- like the things that we put, you know, like
Milken?
Yep. Certainly. Only those kinds of chests.
okay, just make it sure. Just
yeah.
make it sure.
I found this on my ledgers.
Oh, in a pillager outpost, because you did say you found one.
What does
Yep.
that sound?
It's a pillager. That's what they say when they're
It's a
doing
goat
the
horn.
raid. Yeah, cat
Yeah,
likes
it's the
goat
horn I'm hearing.
Question, can you actually breed goats?
Yep.
If so, how?
Yes,
Oh
you
god,
can.
that's creeper.
They breed with
That's pretty-
wheat.
Okay, didn't know that.
Are we making goats now?
Yeah.
No, it's
I
just
learned
because
that
I know
when I
cat.
made a goat farm in a different server.
I just know if what the friends till the end SMP. Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay, Why is every skeleton in the game here? Why did every skeleton in the game disappear? And I'm being chased. Here, hit the creeper. Yeah, hit the creeper.
Actually, I'm gonna connect these two houses to make my house. Think that'll be interesting?
I'm happy with the one I have.
You should steal Seth's house.
I will kill you in your sleep.
Who, me or Cat?
Whoever tries to steal my fucking house.
Well, I mean, I told Cat to, so yeah, you'll be.
Is it this one?
Good
It's
luck
the
trying to
one
get.
in the bayou.
Good luck getting through pups. All I'm gonna say.
But it's
know.
not that one
I'm-
right there.
Still in this one I'm connected to.
I heard pups is really strong and really good at
Mine
running.
is the one that's just right down here under the mangroves.
Mine is the one with a chest in it with a bunch of stuff in stuffs. I like stuffing stuffs.
Stuff is nice.
Yeah. I don't want to go too deep. Okay, yeah, I don't think I should go down there. Just trying to find stuff. Trying to find ores. Hey, Kat, you want to start building a iron farm
Yeah.
for us?
No.
Okay.
Iron farms are
Don't-
fucking torturous.
Yes, agreed.
What are we making?
Nothing, because Cat does. I agree with Cat that iron farms are torturous.
Hello? More people for the hole?
Hallmark?
People.
We should build Hallmark next and sell holes. Like cats. I mean, if you check our pronoun list on Discord, it literally says hole, so...
Yes, it does.
True.
Yeah, and I had to ask her what that meant. That wasn't embarrassing, though.
Do things as always.
It's cat, what do you expect?
I am so
Fun
that
fact, don't
if I ever enter a church, it would burst into flames instantly.
Interesting. Because I've been entering a church a lot recently. Why are you in my bed?
Because they think
Try to
it's
deal with
their
villagers and 3 cats on my bed.
Yeah, but I mean, cats deserve your bed. Villagers don't. Oh, we're
There.
sleeping. Good
I
idea.
got my bed.
Good idea, let's sleep.
Keeping it.
Let's do the EPs.
Oh, these sticks just knocked my cat into the villager hole.
Interesting. Who are we waiting on? Who are we waiting on? Who's not doing their sleeps? Who's not sleeping? Hello?
Tell me I am working on something. Give me a minute.
No, go sleep.
No, fuck you.
You're lucky I don't swear.
Oh, really? Really? Really, I am?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I just don't like swearing. It's not really me.
Why am I lucky? You don't swear. What would you say if you did?
Oh,
I don't know.
accidentally punching villagers. There we go.
I was
Cat is now
busy
stood up.
doing
I can
something
get out of the
very
hole.
important. I made my bed purple.
Down
This
my
was
way,
important.
villagers.
Oh, finally. Finally.
Now you two,
Finally.
get in the damn hole.
Also, what she said.
That's one. Now you, get out of this corner and get in the hole.
Do I have my iron in here? I don't.
Where?
Oh, there's an Enderman down there. Okay,
And?
I should probably not look him directly in the face.
Yeah, I don't recommend looking Enderman in the face.
Now, once more, the only indication that there is a hole there is the sounds of the villagers crying for escape.
Okay.
So the only indication that there is a hole in the pronouns in your bio.
Hello. Hey, Saf,
Not you.
Saf. Do you like my
Yeah,
cape?
But
Do you like my cape?
yes, I saw your cape when you first joined. It's great. Yeah.
Okay.
It is a very
You
nice
can't-
cape.
Thank you. Whose chest is this? Who owns a gold block? I'm looking at you, Cat.
Me?
Yeah, I thought so. What villages do we have that I can trade with? I have 2 emeralds. I want to buy stuffs.
They're all in the
no.
hole. And they don't have any jobs.
Alright, let me just release the villagers. Yeah, you. Wait, there's a farmer. Cat, let me trade with the farmer. Cat. Alright, well, if they
Now
escape,
you get
this
to
is what
join
you
them
do.
in the hole.
Yeah, well, I'm omnipotent. I can just really let them escape.
If you let them escape, they might steal our beds. Don't do that. Right, alright.
Cat just gonna follow me.
If you let the villagers escape, they might steal your bed. So make sure that they don't. Don't let them escape.
Okay, I won't.
I'm gonna be really pissed if I see a villager in my
Nearly
fucking
did.
bed.
You wanna fight me, Cat? I have better
How
gear
do you
than
hit
you.
me?
Could you throw me in the hole?
All I have is a gold
I have-
sword.
Yeah, you wanna fight? You wanna fight me, Cat?
No?
Didn't think so.
Hey, guys, siblings, stop fighting.
Hey, she started it. She threw me in the
They
hole.
both think, hey, yeah, well, you should end it.
Yeah, I can end up. Come here, Cat.
Not like that, you dirty bastard. Can you tell who's the most
Now,
mature
what
one
can
in
I do
here
to
right
get a
now?
dog?
It is quite literally like herding cats.
Because if I did, and
But
they-
don't piss.
they keep going after you until you die.
I mean, I could just go to doggos.
You have to kill a puppy.
No.
You said doggos, not puppies.
That's not kill doggos.
Of course, if I'm going to get a dog, I'm going to get a breeding pair. Then I can
I
have more
get it.
dogs.
Guys, I get that you're both cats, but just because you're cats doesn't mean it's okay to kill dogs.
Agreed.
Meow.
After all, you don't want
Yep.
you don't want to be stereotyped into a JoJo villain. That's probably the worst thing that can happen to you.
Hey, there's a frog.
Very true.
Being a JoJo villain is one of the #1 causes
Not
of
want to
death
become
in the anime
Dio.
community.
I didn't hit the enderman. I didn't hit the enderman. It was the water.
Oh yeah, have you seen that they're making Steel Ball run into an anime finally?
No. Oh wait, Saf. Earlier you
Excited
said
for that.
you were down to watch Precure, right?
So Ballrun's gonna be fucking awesome. But yeah, you were saying, CS?
So you know earlier how
Yeah.
you said you would be down to watching Precure together?
How we don't what together?
Precure.
Yeah, what about it?
I don't know if you saw what I said on my server, but they're actually airing Precure on YouTube, the English dub for the first one,
Mhm.
on YouTube I think every week.
Interesting.
Yes, or we can just
Gonna be
pirate it, but
interesting.
still. Yeah, so they're giving us a legal way to watch it for a bit.
Okay, that's kind of interesting. I didn't think
They're
would
also
have that.
doing Digimon and
Huh?
Magical Doremi, which I really like Magical Doremi as well.
You are such a magical girl person.
Can you tell? Is it that obvious, really?
Yeah. You know what?
Did you just
It
figure that
has been
out,
a
really?
long time since I've had a friend who was like into the whole magical girl stuff. So it's good that. So I'm glad that I have one again.
Ew. I mean, have you not seen any of my lore?
No, I haven't. I don't
You should.
remember things.
You should take a look at my lore.
Okay, well, what's your lore?
Oh,
I
God.
have it here right now. Just tell me.
Go into my Discord. It's all written
It's all
down.
magical girl.
I'm not gonna do that in the middle of the stream. I'm entertaining. I could look after, but
Yeah,
yeah.
go off. Do it after stream then. You're
Okay.
in my Discord for a reason, aren't you?
Name in your Discord, I believe. Yes.
Yeah, because you're named Memeable. I pinged you earlier.
I might not remember which one it is.
Balloon Hammer Central.
Okay, Balloon Hammer, got it. I'm in like a lot of different Discords.
I'm pretty sure I'm at the cap of Discord servers you're allowed to be in without Nitro.
Uh,
Hey, Cat, wanna buy
There's
me
a
Nitro?
cap.
Yeah.
yeah, 200.
No, 100 without Nitro, 200 with Nitro.
Well, I just outed myself as a Nitro user.
I mean, Cat also has Nitro.
Same.
I mean, I have Nitro on my not work account.
I'm surprised I'm not at 300.
So, yeah.
I've been using Discord for like 7 years or something,
I mean, have you never
and
left any
I've
servers?
never left a server willingly. I've been kicked from
Okay.
some.
Yeah, good thing you said willingly.
I've had ones that got deleted,
Fair
Discord
enough.
dropping. Yeah, you're
but that's all the time.
I'm still in some servers of where the streamer just left us.
They
and
couldn't handle the loot. They were too afraid of your power.
Yeah, Cat does do that. Some
Something like
people.
that. Let's see.
Okay, so yeah. So what's the plan now for the
I don't know.
everything?
Beat the game. You wanna go beat the game? TP us to the end quickly?
I mean, I don't need this to end quickly.
No,
I
teleport us to the end. I wanna go beat the game.
Why do you want to go beat the game?
Because I want to slay a dragon.
But dragons are fucking.
Oh
dope,
my
why
god, I
would you
just
kill them?
realized I finally figured out why this construction was going so weird.
Oh?
The house that I'm waking up to is even, and the one I started with is odd.
Good issue. L. Why is there like no iron in these caves?
You're in the underground caves. Okay.
Yeah, I'm the one who's just been lighting up a bunch of the caves trying to find iron.
Yeah, I know. It feels awful, doesn't it?
Yeah, well now I know how Seth feels. All I find is
Sand
coal.
biomes do have less of certain
I mean, I knew
resources.
that you could. I knew
You're
like
gonna need to
mountain
build
biomes
like
had
secret
like
underground
emerald.
hole 2 electric boogaloo.
I mean, I knew mountain biomes had stuff like emeralds, but I didn't know it had stuff. Other biomes had stuff like that. There's just a lot about Minecraft
Yep.
stuff we don't really know about. A lot of people just don't know about.
There's so much shit about Minecraft.
Especially a lot more of like the small nitpicky kind of stuff, I guess.
Let's see us at the top of that hill.
Where's the iron? I'm gonna break my pickaxe eventually.
Let's
Just
go ahead,
mining coal.
break down and reconstruct this entire house.
Good luck. Oh yeah, how are you feeling, Seth, by the way?
Worse than when we started. I am getting a bit dizzy, but not enough where I need to stop.
Okay. House Switch
We'll
2,
see
by the
how
way.
long that lasts.
If you ever feel too bad, just let us know.
Yeah. You have no obligation to stay with us.
I understand. Well, I mean,
Me
I
and Kat-
kind of do because I'm going to hosting server recommended. But
I mean, if Cap, when we end live, me and Kat can just play some server mini games. Play some mini games, Kat.
I'll probably end with it because I do have things I need to figure out at some point,
Kat's having,
either today or tomorrow.
Kat's having a
Depends
live.
on when we leave, when we end.
Kat's having
I
a
mean-
live.
Because I think I told both of you at this point, my TV went broke. I've got to figure out what I'm gonna do with that.
Have not heard about the TV.
at least for tonight, maybe you could use like a YouTube video or something to replicate the sound.
That's probably what I'll do. Is just use my phone.
Shit!
Do I want to know?
The skeleton outside my house.
House issue.
I'm gonna die.
Oh god.
I
There's skele-
cannot use that house.
Oh god, there's 2 skeletons.
There's a house next door. I am
I don't know
attempting
how
to
you
sleep.
guys are having so much tissue. I'm just chilling in bed with my cats.
I'm in a cave. With no bed. So yeah,
That
enjoy the
explains
night.
it.
Yeah, enjoy the night.
I have closed my eyes because one, my eyes are closed in game, and two, headache. So AFD just sleeping is done in game. Can you let me know, guys?
Okay, good luck. Okay, so
Oh,
let's
Lucia
not let
can't
Steph
sleep, so that's gonna be an issue.
L. I saw that cat L. What happened to not having any issues, cat, huh?
Skeleton came in my
Right.
house.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, sounds like you should have got a door. Well, I
Nah.
have lost my iron pickaxe now, and I have no iron to replace it, annoyingly. So I guess let's go back to stone,
Yeah.
because iron just doesn't exist in this world for some reason. Make some more sticks.
It is a weird world.
Yeah, Seth, did you like make a custom world and just lower the chance of finding iron? I think that's what Seth's done.
Think we just have bad luck.
Yeah. I mean, it was an awful spawn. Oh god, that's a skeleton.
It's not the worst one. At least I wasn't like in the middle of an ocean or something.
Yeah, that could have been worse. I mean, we could have just done a survival island. Where is this iron? What the hell? Honestly, where is the iron?
Probably in the iron golems.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I got a good start with the iron. Can't find any more, though. So is Steph still sleeping?
What you can do is if you find a
I can do / give css41 iron 64.
if you find a mountain range, you can find surface iron quite a bit of it.
True, but do I want to go exploring?
True.
Yeah, exploring isn't fun. Hey,
It's fun.
just checking
Just-
time now. I have an hour, by the way, until I need to go.
Just have the my issues.
Is that skeleton dead yet, by the way?
That
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I'm nowhere near the base.
I also don't know. I'm asking Cat.
Yeah, well, I mean, you could have been
I'm
asking
coming
either of
to
us.
see.
You never
I
specified
don't see a
which cat
skeleton.
you were asking.
Okay, thank God.
Maybe next time specify which cat you're talking to.
The cat named Cat.
Yeah, well, you never specified.
If I say Cat, I'm referring to the person who is literally named Cat. I refer to you as CS because that is your name.
No, my name's actually Charlie.
You want me to call you Charlie?
You can do.
Okay, Charlie.
I mean, CSS41 is probably. I mean, CS, you're missing an S anyway.
Well, CS is shorter than CSS.
Yeah, but either way, you got my
And
name
easier to
wrong.
say.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
It
then
also
just go with
sounds kind of
Charlie.
cool. Like it's an acronym for something.
It's literally my initials.
Yeah, it's cool.
I don't need more coal. Where is this iron?
Not here, clearly.
I'm not here where. I'm not where you are. I'm not here. There's lapis. Do you guys want lapis?
Yes, actually, Lapis is great.
Yeah, Lapis is pretty good.
I found gold. Iron. Finally. My God, this took forever. Found this immediately so I can get the gold. Hey, if someone
Yeah.
wants though, welcome to come bring me a bed if you're that desperate to sleep. No pressure, of course, but I wouldn't mind a bed.
Now,
But yeah, let me know if any of you
I
find
have
like a
no
good
idea
adventure
how
that we can try.
far you are down.
I can give you my exact coordinates.
Or where a bed is.
There's probably some beds in the village somewhere. If you're down to do some thievery. Thievery's fun. I like thieving.
Probably.
Yeah.
Thieving is indeed fun.
Especially when it's animals. I love stealing people's pets.
See, yeah.
If that sounded bad,
Yeah.
you should hear me play Splatoon. Speaking of which, I do really want to get us for to play Splatoon, but I know Cat, I don't think Cat's comfortable with that right now.
Yeah. I don't want to do anything Nintendo for a bit.
Yeah. At least official Nintendo, you might you might emulate some ROM hacks, who knows?
Yeah.
Or fan games, like,
Yeah,
I mean,
like I
I
might
think
do some
you might one day
Rogue or
continue
something.
Pokemon. You might one day continue Pokemon
Poker
Trading
Rogue
Game
is
after.
so fucking fun.
One day,
If
Cat may
you
even.
It
want,
is.
I
I've
would be
played
willing to
a game
like.
out of it. It's really fun.
I'd be willing to join you for that stream. Actually, unironically, even if just in
Pointless.
the chat, because
Yeah.
like I don't think we can like stream it together. But yeah, because like I like Poker Rogue, but I had to stop streaming it myself because of because it gave me like the worst carpal tunnel.
Oh, interesting.
So I would
How are
love
you
to be
getting
able
carpal tunnel from Poker Rug?
the position I had to hold my hands in and press the buttons.
Huh?
Alright.
It's weird, but it happened. I acknowledge it was weird.
I will question it. I've done weirder.
I would not doubt that.
Yeah, knowing Cat, she's done some weird stuff.
But you know what? It's fine.
Did I show you that video, Seth, that just like perfectly explains Cat?
What video?
I found like a YouTube short of like a comedy skit, and I just thought it perfectly explained Cat. I definitely sent it to you, Cat, didn't I?
I'm curious to see this myself now.
It was like it was like some evil
I don't
like
remember seeing it.
harvest thing. Oh, like here. Yes, here's my furnace. Let me
Oh,
see if I
that's
can
just a
find this
creeper
video
hole.
quickly.
But
Let me go in a hole. Let me just look myself in a
Oh, that's
hole.
a hole of a bunch of creepers
go.
and Enderman. I'm not going down there. I'm not going in the creeper hole.
let's
No,
see.
you should go in the creeper hole.
I'm not
I
going in
rec-
the creeper hole.
No, you should go in the creeper hole.
I'm not going to go in the creeper hole.
Gonna need some sand quick.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
Do you not recognize the
That
bodies in
was
the
in
water?
my That was on my slides for when I on my debut video, guys.
Nice.
You do not
Yeah,
recognize the bodies in the water.
Perfect.
yeah. That's the video that just like perfectly explains Cat.
Hold on, I'm gonna look at this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I'm
That
pretty sure I also
bit.
sent it to you. Like perfectly explains hence Cat.
Yeah.
Therefore, you watching it on stream. Like, can the stream see it? Just a little bit more iron, so I can get full iron armor, and then I'll probably come to the surface. Ah, iron, yes.
I'm noticing something strange
Which
on
is?
my end. Because
Okay.
even though my kilobytes rate on OBS goes down to like bad bubbles, I'm not dropping a frames.
I wouldn't know. I know nothing about streaming, I'm gonna be honest.
I think that's a good thing.
Guys, I'm a fake streamer. I don't know what I'm doing.
And I don't think most streamers know what they're doing to a good extent either.
Fair enough, I mean, I do sometimes wish I could, like, have merch and actually, like, sell really well. I do have a really
Same.
cool idea for a merch idea if I ever got that big and if I could ever finish my lore.
Evil genius type support.
Yeah.
Definitely does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I
is
also just
very
love the idea that, like, hey, we're starting like a very popular world-ending doomsday ray. Yeah, no one have blown up the Earth with it yet. I'm sure no one would blow up the Earth with a evil with like a world-ending doomsday ray.
Uh, but more so for extortion than anything. Because if you blow up the world, you blow up your own shit too.
I mean, they could have been hit outside of Earth at the time. Who knows?
True, but you probably still have some stuff down there.
I wouldn't know. Like people to destroy, maybe. But yeah, as I was saying, I do have
Damn it.
like a really cool idea for lore. If I ever got big enough, and if I could ever finish my lore, like merch idea. I want to sell like a DS cartridge that like has all my lore documents and like the actual the like written up stuff. If I could ever get animated, that would be on there. To be fair, I do actually think
I think that would be fun.
if I sent my lore to like a streaming service, I do think like actually had like a chance to get animated. Because there's definitely a market for magical girl stuff. And that's a market that
Oh
just
yeah.
hasn't been filled. Because pretty sure it's very popular in Japan. There's a
Yeah.
lot of people who want to be brought over here, but they never bring it over here. And like
And then
Sailor
you've got
Moon's still
there's
incredibly
been some
Sailor
Western stuff that kind of tries it, but never really
Nothing
succeeds.
major. Isn't they? I feel like they don't go ambitious enough,
Yeah.
and
Well, I think
also
Star versus the Force is real. That show kind of was similar to a Magical Girl to an extent.
I don't know. I never saw that, but I know like Sailor Moon. That's still
It was a
popular,
really good
but
show.
I feel like with Sailor Moon, they're just trying to kind of milk any kind of nostalgia they can out of the show.
Very
Because
true.
not many little kids really know what it is because they don't really push it anymore. But when they do, it's like a small push that only like the older fans go to.
Like it's also a
Yeah.
thing with like Kamen Rider and stuff. Like whenever they do like a big like movie or something, they I mean they still represent the older Kamen Riders.
Yeah.
That I mean even though I do a new one each year, kind of like how I so with hero shows in Japan, it's usually like I don't know if it's like a Supricure, but on the Tokusatsu side, we get a new one each year.
Okay. Yeah, we get a new like major prequel season every year. Hi, Seth. Hi, I've returned.
Hi, welcome back.
Hello. Oh, you actually found Iron as well. I have 30.
Nice.
Yes. What is Cat doing?
Cat's house building.
I don't trust
But yeah,
it.
I'm building my
we
house.
get a we get like a different Super Sentai and not pre and Kamen Rider every year.
Isn't
Though
Super Sentai, isn't that just Power Rangers for us?
yeah, it's been localized to Power Rangers.
Murder, kill, murder, kill the home invader.
I'm ever enjoying Power Rangers quite a bit.
I liked it as a child, but I don't think it's really that good.
Oh no, it's very cheesy.
Now, I'm trying to think which Kamen Rider I want to show you guys.
Prequel.
I said Kamen Rider.
You want to show us prequel?
Well, no, because you're showing us.
Yeah, but you also want to show
That's
us
what you're
prequel.
showing us.
Uh,
Yeah, but you can join us in showing prequel. You can join
Yep.
me. Join me, Seth. Join
Well,
us.
I'm going to show you guys Kamen Rider.
Join us.
So it really depends.
Join us.
I would probably want to just show you guys my favorite one, but it's not like most of the other Kamen Rider. I don't watch that many Kamen Rider,
Hello,
just
Seth.
if it's interesting to me. But like my
Hi, Seth.
favorite one is one called Gaim.
Okay.
Basically, do you know what Fate Zero is?
I feel like I've heard of it, but I don't.
I know
Okay,
about the Fate series.
Okay, do you know what the Song of Saya is?
No.
Okay, that one's good.
No.
Don't look it up. You know what?
Don't or do look up.
Don't.
Why? You said it was good, right?
Okay, real talk of Sephiria time. It is the game that got me into cosmic horror. But it is also one of the single most fucked up things
Ooh,
ever
that
written
sounds
by a
fun.
person.
Yeah, of course you'd like that cat.
It is a cosmic horror thing
Yep.
about a
I
guy.
enjoy being scared out of
who
my
gets-
mind.
I do not.
It's about this man named Fuminori who gets in a car accident and it alters his brain so
Okay.
that he perceives the world around him as like blood, guts, and gore and like garbled
Oh, wow.
everything. And like it also fucks it so that all the food he eats tastes disgusting.
Okay then. Yeah, I
So
don't
like it's
think I
fucked.
enjoyed it.
Interesting.
Except there is a single girl that looks completely normal to him named Saya.
Single as in she's single and ready to mingle?
If you are getting red flags from that, oh boy. That being said, this game
I am.
is in eroge,
I'm single and ready to mingle.
so
Ugh.
careful.
A very gory one?
Very much careful. Careful with this one. But yeah, it is the game that got me into cosmic horror.
Okay.
One other thing though, I'm sure, but I don't need to ask this, but have you guys ever heard of Madoka Magica?
I've heard of it and I've been told to watch it like time and time
Correct.
again, but I haven't.
Okay. Well, all of
watch it
those
if you want to never see
as a
Magical
magical girl
Girls the
fan,
same
you
way
should
ever
watch
again.
Madoka Magica.
I think I'm quite good with how I view Precure. Thank you very much. I don't think I would be. I don't think I would like to change my perspective of Precure.
Where I'm trying to go with this is that the three of those things all have the same writer,
Okay,
a
so
man by the name of Gen Urobuchi.
Oh,
He wrote Kamen Rider Gain. It is by
I'm
far
extra
my
interested
favorite
now.
Kamen Rider,
Can we sleep?
and it's amazing.
Can we sleep? Who's not sleeping? Who's not sleeping?
We all sleeping.
Okay, good.
Guys, I need food.
I need meat.
Where'd the kin go? I had 3 cats. I don't know where the other one went.
Have you checked
They
the
fall
hole?
in the hole.
Yeah, have you checked the hole?
Also, I see you're doing the good work there, CS.
We're done. What we done?
All the redstone.
That was not me. You have no proof.
Oh, you did good work there, Seth.
It was the ghost.
Well,
I
whoever
think, you
did,
know what?
I'm glad.
I'm gonna build something.
Yeah, I want to build something, just don't know what. I should build the AFK shack, but I usually build them when I'm trying to do a couple of 100-day stuff. I failed several times.
Yeah.
I really want to play
Oh,
something with everyone.
I'll wait for a sec, because I think the third cat should be following me. Oh, there's a random ass fog. Wait, here, what the heck?
I actually like the how
Okay.
cat based is not an idea.
Fine,
I'm
let.
gonna try to do an idea based on cat space.
So I might be in the hole.
Cat, your base is giving me an idea, so thank you.
Why I can be a service.
Hey, James, how you doing?
Oh, it's Cat's favorite
Hey
viewer.
there, James.
We have a
Happy
change.
to walk.
Hi James, I'm back. It's your least favorite viewer of cat streams. Hello.
So,
Well, for context, James has a crush on Cat, and they're really jealous of me.
Hold on, I need to increase your volume. Yes, I cannot hear you.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yep. But for context, James simps for Cat a lot.
Are you away from your mic or something?
No. I use like a really bad headset mic.
okay, now you sound better.
Me, I am Sephiria. Gnosis. I am the purple one. Hi. CS is not streaming right now. They just kind of joined us.
Yeah, I'm so popular with Cat that I
Yeah.
can just sneak into her streams. But yeah, if James, for
Complain
context,
about it
James.
in the Okay, so my cat did fall into the hole. How?
Anyway. But yeah, Seth, for context, James has a crush on Cat and they're really jealous of me because I'm always with Cat. They're like a massive simp for Cat.
see.
I see.
There we go.
I mean, we're at 6 cats, so you might need to be a bit more specific.
The the one without a doctor's degree,
Okay,
who
then.
claims to be a doctor.
It wouldn't block it. Be like
There.
the necklace.
The,
But yeah.
the one who's actually
Yeah,
a cat.
Cat claims to be a doctor, but doesn't have but isn't a licensed doctor.
For once, yes, it's right. God. For
Wait,
once.
wait. Let me get the stream open quickly. I don't have stream up because phone nearly dead. I can get up on my. Let me get up on my laptop. I have Twitch open here.
I'm gonna make a big old floating fish pond. Well,
You
not floating, but it'll be supported.
Once CSS is
Plot
right.
7. Oh,
Point proven. Yeah. James is jealous of me because they want cats for themselves. But see, like I'm one of Cat's favorites.
a free cat, so
3 cats. Yo, guys, free cats.
Wow.
I am surrounded by cats.
meow meow.
Yes.
Taking 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm getting Instagram messages.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need some more dirt.
Honestly, I want this to be an oval. Yeah, I'm gonna make this an oval.
I gotta find a good place to put this. Maybe
Good
right.
luck with that, yeah. James.
Thank you. Oh wait, where's James going?
You
What's
got,
James doing?
and I have to work hard and be a lot of different animals if you want to do that.
What are they trying to do? Let me check. Cat, one day I'm taking you.
for
Interesting.
themselves.
Interesting. We'll see about that, James.
I'm gonna put this
You have to be.
over-
It's a Technopath mouse, a capybara, a black widow, a golden retriever, and some other animals.
He'd also have to beat me. I'd protect you, Cat, and like I'm a magical girl. You'd also have to be a magical girl, James.
Not gonna be an easy fight.
Yes. I'm a really talented magical girl.
See,
You have
it's
no idea. some of
slowly
the things
cutting
I've
down
planned
this
for my
hill
lore.
here.
I have a lot of big things planned for my lore.
Yeah.
Is it not? What? Cat, what are you doing? Are you just building like are you building a
lore
bowl?
meant to be like a future.
What, my lore?
I'm building a yeah. I'm building a fish pond
Why in the air like that?
because I'm
Why
gonna
not?
have it to be a part of the house.
Okay then. I am questioning. Ha.
I forgot how low HP I had.
Oh.
Okay,
Is there? I guess
ladies
this
and
applies to
gentlemen,
both of you. Is there more
I have
past
created-
tense or future tense?
ladies
Hang
and
on.
gentlemen, I have created the community chest.
Alright, time to never use the community chat. I thought you were gonna say you're ready to end stuff. All I'm gonna say.
No.
Okay.
Basically, right here. If you have extra shit to share with other people, feel free to toss it in there. If anyone wants to, and that's free to
I
take.
actually got some stuff to toss in.
I don't.
I really like these ones.
I can tell.
Figured it was a good idea.
What do you think of the question I asked though? Are your lures more so future tense, like things that will happen to your character, or past tense, as in things that have already happened?
So think of it like my goal as a streamer is to get myself known by the angelic gods to allow me to become a magical girl. And then my lore is like what happens when I get the magical girl powers.
So is that why you hang around me?
Yeah, I'd put that in like future tense.
Yeah, I'd probably say like future tense.
Are you like
And
trying to get me as like a reference or something?
yeah,
Is
I'm
that
gonna
what
I'll
post-
write my reference material, Seth.
You want me to be a reference,
Yeah,
like on your
please.
application or something?
Yeah, that'd be great if you could.
Sadly, I think I'd be a negative reference with how lewd I am.
Well, one thing I do explore in my lore is that my dream isn't fulfilled by an angelic god. It's fulfilled by a demon.
Eh,
That demon being Athena, the one that lives in my head, and that my mascot Squidgy, the plushie, starts crushing heavily on, and they eventually get married at the end of season 3.
Holy shit! You've
what?
written an entire anime plot.
I have so much thought, like so much brainstorm done for this lore, and I have so much I need to just get down on paper. I have some epic fight
Okay,
scenes
yeah, that's
planned.
right.
What about you, Seth?
There's some
That's
beds
bad.
in my chest. There's beds in my chest if need be.
Okay, now I'm gonna try and walk back to my place, but there might be a bunch of skeletons. But
Skellingtons.
there've been skeletons.
Probably. They spawn a
Skellingtons.
lot in the mangrove because of all the little pockets of darkness.
Good point.
Yep, here's my it. Humans are great.
And maybe, James,
What's happening, cat stream?
all the lore I have for my characters are past tense, as in like stuff that's already happened. Well,
Demon
like
is
the
OP.
stuff I'm putting for Pride Month is all like what their orientation is plus where they came from before the WAD.
Okay.
And there because it's also Men's Mental Health Month, I'm also doing like what they perceive as their family
That's sweet.
is a bit of info on that. Like I put it's about Cat's relationship with their previous owner,
Ooh, we gotta find out about Cat's
and I'm gonna
previous
do the
owner.
same for Pups when I get hers going.
Oh yeah, how is things with
It's
Pups? I know
already
you've been
written in
struggling
the
with her a lot.
Discord server.
Okay. I know you've been struggling with Pops a lot.
I mean,
Well, it's not really Pups, it's the VR chat world. I just wanted to get that all fixed back up before I got
Yeah,
into working on Pups again.
makes sense.
All I
mean,
really have to say about myself is that I came to Malkuth because I got.
Hey,
Hey,
Cat,
the
your village
villagers
escaped.
escaped.
Yeah, your villagers might have escaped, Cat. Good luck.
Creeper.
Creeper, oh man.
Oh my god. As long as there's two in
So,
there.
as I was saying, I came to Malkuth
They're
because
trapped on the
I
ladder.
wanted, like, help people.
Ooh, people, how dare
I'm
you?
a
Why
bit
don't
of
you
a
have a cat?
philosopher myself, and I wanted to help teach people how to uncover truth. And also, your guys
What?
here on Earth have pretty good entertainment, so I did have a little bit of a selfish reason, but I'm here, and you can't get rid of me.
Good, we didn't want to.
Get
We said we wanted to get rid
you're
of you,
stuck
Seth.
here, even if you want to leave.
Yeah,
I will say, the concept of heaven that most people have here does appear to be different from the version that I originate from.
I'll
And
end
finding
up
out
with
the difference
heaven.
has been interesting, to say the least.
Yes, I'll end up visiting heaven soon.
Which one?
Heaven, the heaven.
Which one?
What do you mean which heaven?
You see, that's the first reason that where I'm from is different. You have to specify which one.
There's more than one heavens. Okay,
There are several.
interesting.
Have you ever
Well,
heard of True Life?
I've heard of the Book of Life, the movie.
No.
I've also
So,
heard of catnip if you want to give me any.
it's under your pillow.
Good. Don't worry, I'm not addicted.
You're a hardcore cat addict.
You're very much
Nuh-uh.
addicted.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No, we are not doing this again. You know how
It's
much
an
such stuff I've...
intervention.
We are indeed
No,
doing this
no,
again.
no. You know how much stuff I've been put through from my Hive server? Kat should know, she actually checks my server every now and then.
Yes.
I have Cloudy Showtime, he keeps making memes
Good,
about me being a
participate.
cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cloudy Showtime makes memes
The
about me.
easiest way to lure CS into doing anything is to say that there's catnip somewhere.
No.
Sure.
Nah, Cat
I
try,
think you
Cat
might
tried...
be the only straight up, like, guy here.
Guy, what?
Because
Guy?
I'm non-binary,
I'm trans.
and cat is cat.
I'm trans.
So yeah, no, James in the chat was asking if they were the only guy here. That's what I said.
Sorry, I thought you were referring to me.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You've been talking about how you're a magical girl.
Meow.
What the heck? I know you're not.
Good. Just making sure.
Context clues are a thing that
Sick.
exists.
Hey, Cat, where'd you
Context
find the sand?
clues are important.
I need sand. Cat, can I
But
have
yeah,
some sand?
I
Far
am
away in the swamp.
non-binary.
Oh, god dang
But
it.
yeah, I am non-binary gender fluid, specifically.
I am a cat. Go meow meow.
I am a female cat.
I am also the only cat, not cat
Wait,
here.
Steph's the cat. Steph's the cat. Let's go. Let's go, Steph's the cat. Let's just admit that cat. Clip.
You know what? If someone wanted to draw art of me as a cat person, I would not be upset by that.
Cat, you know what you must do.
You get at a bit of I think Hank, you can just get one of those cat ear headbands for Seth for them all.
I actually did used to have one of those,
You can get one of those.
like cat ears and like a tail, but I don't know where they are.
I have like some cat earmuffs that
A
people
male
put on
human.
headphones.
Was it the blue kind of tail?
We have a male human in chat, everyone.
Interesting. Yeah, so I'm wearing a maid outfit to a convention in November.
Are you wearing a maid outfit IRL right now?
No,
That'll be
I
fun.
will be in November. I will be going to a convention with a friend. We're both wearing maid outfits.
Oh, nice. Have fun.
Yeah, it's at my hometown prior
So I
I
can see that.
love conventions.
I'm not. You know, maybe I'll send you a picture, Kat. You have. I did actually show you my face one.
Yeah.
I was masked
Only if you're
though.
comfortable with it.
Yeah.
Oh god,
I
cats.
trust Kat.
James wants to become a cat. Then,
Uh,
but once you become a cat, James.
you gotta
Actually, I'm
you
gonna
gotta
wait to say it till you
There's
get
no
back.
going back.
you gotta stay away from the catnip, James. Trust me. People start to think you're addicted.
Let me
to
know
it.
when the ads are dead.
You gotta stay away from the catnip, James. People tend to think you're addicted for some reason. Couldn't tell you
I suppose you
why.
are.
I'm not addicted.
You're addicted to cat though.
Nuh-uh.
This is an intervention.
No, it's not. Nuh-uh.
Again.
I'm not addicted.
Yes, you are.
You have no proof.
You have several bits of proof.
Nuh-uh.
Hey, there's catnip in your pocket right now.
Okay, thank you for letting me know.
See? Okay, welcome out of ads. James, welcome
Ooh,
back.
you guys had ads? Ooh, how dare you? How dare you give our how lovely viewers ads? You should follow me on Twitch. I don't actually give my viewers ads. Because I'm a nice streamer.
Oh, I like this. I like
Yeah, follow
right
me on
here. But also,
twitch.tv.
Oh, they get
James
ads
wants
enough. Amber
he
never
wants to
to
see you in the
get
maid
anything from
outfits.
ads, so I
Yes.
might turn them off.
And also, once you become a cat, James, I will tick the cat counter up by 1.
I'm not, and you also have people for some reason wrongfully assume you're addicted to catnip.
I don't.
Like really
No, that's not
wrongfully.
every cat, because cat here is not addicted to catnip. It's just you.
I'm not addicted.
Yeah.
No, we don't need to do this. I'm not addicted to
So yes, how
catnip,
much
okay?
catnip would it take for you to use a thing lewd on stream?
Define what you
do
mean by
what?
lewd first. Define what you mean
Okay.
on lewd.
I almost fainted by death.
Something I cannot say on stream.
Yeah, but something you can type in the group chat.
Something that
If-
the flush
Let me-
tubers get ads away with, but we don't.
DM me on Discord. DM me on Discord what you mean,
I'll
Cat.
be honest, I'm actually
Yeah.
just speaking hypothetical. I don't have anything in mind.
Wow.
Oh, well, if it's a hypothetical, it's a hypothetical.
Would a maid outfit count?
I don't consider maid outfits
Yes.
inherently lewd.
It depends on the person you ask.
Maids
It
themed
depends on the
bikini.
context.
I don't own. Okay, so the other IRL rant now. When it comes to wearing clothing that, even if it's just ever so slightly revealing like a chest or something, I wear clothes underneath. I'm not comfortable showing my body like that. Just
Smart.
because I'm very hairy underneath and I'm very self-conscious about that. So I have like a set of white clothes I wear underneath like almost anything
Yeah,
I
it
wear.
makes sense.
Dresses, mostly dresses, skirts. So anything like that, I will wear just a bunch of whites underneath. Especially because I'm very pale. I mean, I'm paler than a ghost. So I could wear that, but
Yeah, I'm
if you buy it for
self-conscious
me, I
too,
can wear it.
so I understand fully.
If you
You
buy
will
it for me,
never
I'll wear it.
catch me wearing a skirt ever unless I'm wearing like something over it.
But yeah, if you buy it for me, Cat, I'll wear it, but I will be wearing those whites underneath.
Also,
Also, Cat, you have to
James
buy it.
is asking if you remember when you used to sacrifice them for catnip.
No, I don't. That seems to slip my memory. I mean, I couldn't have sacrificed them if they're still here, right?
Okay, also, I'm gonna say right now, I can probably keep going for at least an hour more, but that's the limit.
I could go for about 17 minutes more.
I can go for that one.
Do you want to just call F5 then? Or do you
Yeah,
want to go for a bit longer after?
depends on you and Kat. This was originally your stream.
I don't mind calling it in a few minutes.
I'm going to go
Because I think
however
that we've
long you guys
started
want
the
to.
base.
I will have to go, or I have to at least be muted.
I definitely think that we keep.
If you keep playing, I can continue, but
I
I'd have to be muted.
Yeah.
I mean, I am a being that people have made sacrifices to in the past. So if CS wanted to sacrifice something for Cat, then I might be able to provide that for them.
Interesting. I'll keep
At
that
the
in mind.
same time, I just give you catnip usually anyway, so you don't need to sacrifice anything for that.
Yeah, I do have a lot of like catnip suppliers. Not that
Yeah.
I'm addicted or
That's the
anything.
thing, I'm not addicted
Built up
to
a
cat,
begging network.
so I don't need it. So I don't mind passing it along to the person who is addicted.
I'm not addicted.
Yes, you are.
Nuh-uh.
Oh yeah, you are.
Nuh-uh.
Absolutely.
Lies.
Keep telling yourself that.
I will, because it's true.
How am I giving you my supply? Hey,
Thank you.
boy. Please get a free amount of cat at the lab.
Unlimited cat.
Nice. Yeah, Kat has like complimentary catnip when she works at the lab.
Catnip is contraband in the lab.
No, complimentary.
Is it complimentary or
Yeah.
contraband?
Complimentary.
I'm asking.
Complimentary.
Okay.
See?
Sure.
I should know. I'm started doing work experience.
Okay.
Well, it's the amount of time given.
Yeah, if you want some catnip, sure,
Do
James.
you
Just check
need
under
it?
your pillow. One of these days, Kat, we need to do that random SCP review stream. That'll be fun.
I'm trying to convince a streamer to do a smash up harsh
Agree.
on tape
We should do
enemies.
it in October.
Oh hell yeah!
Ooh, throw short people month.
What the fuck?
October is known as
Spoopy,
throw short
hey,
people
man.
month.
Is that
No,
is that true?
let me send you it. Let me send
Chat,
it
is
to
this
the
real?
rest of-
Unfortunately,
Shit!
What was that?
Another creeper exploding.
was that my house
Did the
again?
villagers-
Right outside, it barely missed most of the stuff.
Did it blow up the villagers?
No, it didn't.
There you
It
go.
did blow up one of the mangrove logs. You do need
Heck.
a single more mangrove log,
That's
but
not near as bad.
yeah. Okay,
That's
we need to
heck
find
difficult.
some way to deal with.
Last one blew up the entire front of my house.
Yeah. Yeah, and they both
There's a
appeared on
simple
top
answer.
of me,
It's right in my
by the
house. It's the
way.
cats.
So I've been taking the damage every time.
Cats scare away creepers.
Gonna need to light the fucking
They're not
thing
targeted
up,
by
but
other mobs.
creepers just stop coming near us. I need more torches. Just
Yeah, I'm
put
just
them
going to
light the area up.
spot these guys
Like it
down
was the 4th
around.
of July. Where quick question. What is the European/Canadian equivalent of the 4th of July?
We don't have one.
Do you guys have something
We don't
where you
have
like
one.
okay, when I say 4th of July, I mean in the sense that, like, a bunch of fireworks. Do you guys have something where you do fireworks?
New Year's Day.
Okay, there we go.
Sometimes we do that on New Year's or Canada Day.
Okay, so yeah, light it
That
up like it's New Year's.
is mostly just bounce houses and festivals and stuff.
Haunted by Femboy, Five Nights at Furry. I have never heard of either of these games.
I'm very interested in both of these games.
Of course you are.
I figured. That,
I
yeah.
shouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, New
It's
Year's
cat.
Day. We're just talking about lighting the base here so that creepers would stop spawning. So I said,
Thanks for the
light it
world
up like
invite,
the
Seth.
4th of July.
Thanks for the world invite, Seth. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Anytime. And yeah, so I just wanted to make sure that they
I'll
had
keep
that.
bringing up the cat
I
army
do know what
for
it
more
is.
creeper protection too.
I am aware of what it is because of the 4th of July song from, I believe, Katy Perry.
Yeah,
No, it's Firework.
I know
Firework,
about
isn't it?
4th of
Firework.
July because it gets way out of hand sometimes. And we got some Americans that come here and still celebrate.
probably because you can hear it from over there. I'm gonna be honest.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4th of July gets
A
loud.
lot of fireworks.
What is this villager doing in my house? Can you
Like,
get out my house?
I'm not that patriotic of a person, but the 4th of July is just kind of fun because I love fireworks. And also, like,
I
grilled
don't mind
food.
them.
Fireworks are fun.
I don't mind them. I just know cats usually don't like them,
But
and
you guys are cats that like don't mind them.
I've had some pets who get very anxious about it,
I see. You
especially
mean
one of
like
them who's
flesh
really
cats?
Yeah, I'm just tearing down my door because of a
fur
stupid
cats,
villager.
fur cats, and one of them was very old, so I was very like panicky. She was
And
gonna
I'm
have a
gonna do
heart attack
this.
because of it, so I was being very cautious about it.
She's doing
I
alright.
probably want that. She's unfortunately no longer with us,
Sorry
and
to
I
hear
don't
that.
actually have, and I technically don't have my daughter anymore because she is with a child abuser.
I'll hopefully get them back soon.
Fingers crossed, but I'm not happy with that one because I spent £200 worth of Christmas presents on Coco and Teddy last year. Guess what happened to them? That child abuser sold them. And I got none of that money.
Yeah. Well, sounds like they deserve a good beating.
Oh, believe me, I wish I could attack that child abuser.
Guys, this is kind of getting a little bit dark.
Sorry.
I mean, like,
Uh,
yeah, your feelings are completely valid here, but at the same
So,
time,
No,
what
I
do
get
you
it.
want
Sorry, I was
not to
I
do
was
for
doing class.
the anime watching?
I don't know.
well,
I want to convince Beatrix to join us as well, though.
B just kind of seems
I think that
really
would be a lot of
busy.
fun.
Honestly.
I mean, they have returned to streaming,
Yeah, I think
so
B's
it's possible.
just real busy.
I'll
Okay.
at least ask her since they have returned.
Well, I'm glad that they have returned.
Yeah.
That's good. Also, last thing I'm gonna say on that,
Maybe they're
James
back.
also just offered to help you beat someone up, CS.
I know a hitman. For legal reasons, as a cat. He's called Teddy the Manly Man.
Okay, here's the thing. I am very glad you clarified that that was a joke. Because
He-
I'm still streaming this.
So is cat.
And don't forget, America is where the FBI is from.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I don't know much about America. I don't do geography. I never did it or history.
I love history.
I
My
wish
only
I knew
option
more
of
about geography, but
And also
my
geography.
school district was literally the worst
my apple.
grade one in the entire country.
Well, if you guys would like to learn about history or geography, there's a stream idea right there. I
Yeah,
can
that could be
teach you
fun.
stuff. I have it teaching.
Teach each other about history of our countries.
I
I
literally
can
have.
I can teach you about pre-kill. The amount of accidental
Okay, the
essays
way
I wrote.
okay, I'm gonna contest this. Actually,
Do you know how many
History
accidental
is just
essays I wrote?
basically like lore in video games, but for the real world.
You know, interesting. That is
Sure.
an interesting way to view it.
Yeah.
I won't deny.
And now, granted, there are bits that are like really dry, and like if it gets into stuff where, oh, what year did this battle take place? That's fucking annoying and awful. Like that's not really history. That's just being
Yeah.
nitpicky.
What year did
But like
CSS come
cool
into
shit
existence?
has happened in history.
What year did CSS41 come into existence?
Oh yeah. For example,
Me, I don't know that.
one bit of history I know is there was a bear that was officially enlisted in the United States military
Yeah, I believe there was one in the Russian as well.
during
I
World War
know.
II.
I know there's some cats that got elected president.
Mhm.
I can't tell you which
I
places.
Yep.
Militaries
There was a
actually have a
cat
long.
in I think it was Alaska that was the mayor.
Okay.
Militaries actually have a long history of like animals that like represent and also help in war.
I love animals. Did you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Did you know that?
There was there was the Russian bear.
Bear.
But like yeah, so like that. History is really cool, but it depends on the stuff. Like
I like
Yeah.
Nintendo history.
yeah, I'm sorry?
Nintendo
I like
history
my.
is very fun because then you get to
I
learn
like my.
about love
I'm
hotels.
gonna say. Oh, you said it before I got to. Yeah,
I just.
Nintendo used to run love hotels.
I believe you just
Yep.
told me that.
They
I just.
also
I
made
just like video
Hanafuda
games.
cards.
That I do know.
Like yeah, there was this bit in time where Nintendo just threw everything to the wall to see what stuck. And eventually video games got invented and they went with that and here we are.
Yeah, they had to deal with like the video crash of 1980 something,
Yep.
Yes.
which
Because of
which
ET.
was done by gaslighting us. They gaslight us and think it's a toy.
Yep.
So Nintendo were probably one of the first people to gaslight someone.
And that's just how shit was. And no, I don't think it was the first recorded instance of gaslighting.
One of the bigger ones, at least.
Yeah, probably not.
I can think of. Give me time and I'll think of some.
All right, you have 5
I
minutes.
mean, gaslighting has existed before the term has.
True.
Off the top of my head,
Have I done this?
trying to remember the dude's name.
Okay, no, this is alright. Never mind.
Alcibiades, I think. Let me double check.
Did you say babies, as in children? Oh yeah, so Friday.
Alcibiades. He was an Athenian statesman who basically gaslit a. Okay, so you guys know what the halo effect is.
No.
So basically, the halo effect is a
Think so.
psychological principle where when someone looks good, people tend to assume better of them.
Interesting.
And if someone looks bad, people tend to assume the worst of them.
So that's why people think the worst of me. Thank you for letting me
Yeah.
know.
That is a psychological principle. So there was this dude named Alcibiades
I've messed
who
up.
recorded history says he was the hottest man in ancient Greece. And you know ancient Greece body standards.
No.
This man was able to start wars.
Yes.
So yeah, this man is ancient gaslighting the guy. And also, really funny note about this guy. He was a friend of Socrates.
I don't know who that is.
Socrates is a dude who invented philosophy, or at least Western philosophy.
What's philosophy?
Yeah.
You know what it is.
Big important
No,
guy.
I probably know what it is, but I don't know the term.
Philosophy is like this thing where you think of like the wise old dudes who are like debating about life and shit.
Okay, that I did not. I had never heard of that.
Those
So,
deep ass
where I'm going with this,
quotes and stuff. That kind of stuff.
where I'm
Interesting.
going with this, is that there are a non-zero amount of paintings of Socrates dragging Alcibiades away from the arms of naked women. Because
And you call yourself a safer work
That
streamer.
sounds about right.
there is classical art paintings, so it is fine.
Then again, I mean, on Animal Crossing New Horizons, there's literally nudes
It's
in
just
there.
it's just funny. It's just really funny that like
I find it
to
funny
just
too.
imagine Socrates being like, "God damn it, Alcibiades, we have work to do. Stop trying to get laid every 5 minutes." You know what? No. Alcibiades is a D&D bard in real life.
Yes.
That is
100%.
actually what he is.
Laid.
That is the best way to explain it.
Cat someone who want to get laid every 5 minutes.
I'm sorry, what?
Maybe.
That's the main takeaway from this. Is Cat would want to get laid every 5 minutes.
Okay, so if I send you a photo of one of these paintings as like a reference, would you like have would I be the Socrates in this scenario?
Do I need to get my phone out? Let me get my
I
phone
want
out.
to
I
see
have
this
3.
painting.
Okay, fuck it, I'm looking it up.
Oh god. No, don't share stream. That's all. Or don't share stream. Don't
I'm not
show
gonna
it to
post
me.
it on stream. I
Good.
said the
I'm
names of
not
the
gonna
people.
put on stream. I'm gonna see in. I want to see in Discord.
Okay, this is like the famous one right here.
More, oh, I need more logs. I need more wood. Does anyone have like a bunch of oak logs?
It was drawn by Jean Baptiste Reginald. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly.
That.
Okay, the name of the
I'm a big
painting,
fan.
Jake, is Socrates dragging Alcibiades from the embrace of sensual pleasure, and it's like an actual painting in the Louvre.
Interesting.
If you Google
Makes
Alcibiades, it's
sense.
on his Wikipedia page, and I will just post this dude's name in the chat. That is how you spell his name. Quick
But
Google.
just so you know, if we ever somehow
It's
do
not
like
actually a lewd painting, but
Alright.
it's just really funny.
by the way, if we ever do end up playing Splatoon, I will be named the stream title Americans versus Cats, and I will convince you to do a 2v2, the American team versus Cat team.
I mean, does B have Splatoon?
Beatrix streams Splatoon more than I do.
Okay, I no longer feel bad about my chances now.
I would say I'm probably the best, at least most competitive Splatoon player out of us. Seth has at least played Splatoon.
I've never even played it, so this will be
Okay,
interesting.
so here's the thing. I was meta in Splatoon 1.
Yeah, like you have Splatoon experience.
I played it back on the fucking Wii U because I was one of the 3 people who owned that.
I still have my Wii U.
Oh, hey, it was one of the other 3 people that has a Wii U.
I
You
never
would.
got the Wii U. I wish I had my old Wii.
There's still someone out there.
The Wii was
Kat is
so
not
fun.
the third person. There's still one more Wii U out there.
We need more Wii U's.
The Wii U is a good system.
Yeah.
It was.
I actually wanted a Wii U. Just didn't
The
have the
Wii
money
U
for it.
The Wii U has so much homebrew going on for it right now. It's really good. It's really fun. Highly recommend check out the homebrew scene.
Yep.
I really liked how they ported Waker to it.
What I will
Oh
say
shit,
is,
James is a third person for Wii U.
let's go. What I will say is they've actually just released a mod for Splatoon 1. And so in private battles, you can do like 8 versus 0 teams. So theoretically, I could 1v7 if I wanted to. I don't think I would win. But if I wanted to, I could try do a 1v7 in Splatoon 1.
That sounds interesting.
It won't go well. I can assure you that.
I'm way more of a support player in Splatoon than an actual player because it's a similar
I
phenomenon to Pokemon
There's
raids.
support classes
Like,
yeah.
like everyone in my experience has always been
Oh,
the
it's just
people who want to
different
run in,
weapons
get
to shoot.
kills, and do all that.
Paint.
I like
So
doing
by
the kill
playing
command
someone,
kill.
so at least that's why I said in my experience.
I like doing the
So-
kill command kill.
So that's why I go out of my as playing someone who does support things, enabling my team to do all that shit. Yeah, there's one less person on the front lines, but generally it works out better. Because no one wants to play support. If you do play support, it makes
Yeah.
you way more valuable.
I'm just really good at doing the kill command
Support's
kill.
fun in my eyes.
I like doing kill command kill.
I'm not a kill person.
I love Mada.
It
I-
depends on the
I
game
like
for me.
support. Support or tank are my
From what
favorite
I've been
roles when it
told
comes
from
to
the
those kinds of
what I've
games.
been told from our Splatoons, who like experience, I'd probably assume I would like to say I'm the best Splatooner we on from us four. Beatrix is probably second best just because she still plays the game. I would then have to put Seth third,
Hi.
and Kat are your last just because you never played the game.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Love to do a Splatfest together at some point, but I don't know if they're gonna do another one soon.
If they announce another one, Kat, please can we convince you to play with us?
If I can get the money to get the game, then sure.
I will
Like,
donate the money for you as well.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I am kind of looking
Oh,
for
just
an
depend
excuse to
like
do Splatoon
what
at some
time of
point
the year, most likely.
because I have a Switch
Like
too.
if it's at the start of the year, I'll have money to get.
No.
But
I need to mute. I've just seen the time.
I'm sorry.
but
Yeah, it might be a good spot to call it here.
CS
Yes.
had to mute.
Yeah, they can't speak right now.
Oh, I gotta get my stuff back. Cause I
I'm
died in a
sleeping.
hole.
Okay, after you get your whole stuff back, Kat. Then yeah. Hey, CS, they need to sleep. I mean, no. They need to get their stuff back.
Yeah, I can't sleep. See,
It's worked out better than I thought it would. Like at the beginning of the stream, I thought I was just dead, but
oh yeah.
I lived. Let me check the humidity. Did the humidity go down? That might have been what it is. No, the humidity
Yeah,
hasn't gone
there we
down.
go.
It's still 75%.
You might have just adjusted to it then.
I'm just really bad at humidity, guys.
Yeah, everyone has things they're not the greatest with.
I have so many damn weaknesses.
Yeah, I'm really bad with like any heat.
Opposite.
I sweat a
I'm
lot and I just feel
awful with
miserable.
cold. Dry heat, I am absolutely fine with. Give me that all day. Because I like the heat rather than the cold. The second you add humidity to either heat or cold, it's the second I fold.
I got into bed.
Okay, good. Okay, if you want to keep going for a little bit, I say let's go until 5:30 then. But I do actually have to get off
Sounds
at
good to me.
like then so that I can finish some of the other things I need to do for work. So that'll be in about 20 minutes.
I'm fine with that. I'm trying to find more us, but the Wash Cave got overrun with a water cave.
I actually am seriously thinking about like a
This is
stream where I try and teach history now. And try and make it
I
like
think that can be a fun idea.
interesting, fun.
Let me do some shorts.
I said interesting, fun, or whatever.
This could
So
also be fun.
it will. And so CS. Actually, I want you there specifically because you said you wouldn't. Because you are the type of person I'm making the stream for. People who don't really like or care about history that much. Because you're the type of people I want to show why it's freaking awesome. I am chaining you to the desk. But there's catnip in the desk.
If you need put the chains, I know good configuration to make sure they're inescapable.
The question though is, what do you guys want to know about the history of, like, dealer's choice, or
I say dealer's choice.
I mean, I'd feel kind of weird about going into the history of the company specifically, if that makes sense, unless the stream is sponsored by
Yeah.
them. But I don't mind sending you some shit on my own, because like we did say before, they were in the love hotel business.
I can
Which
send you
that is one
actually
of the things
a channel that
you are
I enjoy
sponsored,
watching
like,
CS
actually.
that does exactly that. They
Oh, my water. Okay.
go into some of the history of different companies.
Yeah, company man.
That's actually where I no, I can't remember his name, but it's not that.
I think
I'll
I
have
might
to
know
see
this
if I
guy.
can find it later.
Yes, I did. But yeah, going into the history of that stuff
He-
is fascinating
he
for me
does
because
shorts about that. I
alright, so there's a
remember
dude.
hearing from him that basically every other freaking company there does military shit. It is freaking impossible to find one that doesn't.
There's a dude by the name of Sun Tzu who wrote a book called The Art of War. And in it, he said something along the lines of, if you know yourself and you know your enemy, then you need not fear the result of 1,000 battles. So what that means in the context of this is that if you know the history of things, people, entities, and that type of stuff, you can generally know what, like, they're like, what they value, the things that they have. And so if you need to get into like a negotiation
Yeah.
or something with them, you have an advantage.
Smart way.
Or just
It's a smart way
navigating
of
the world.
thinking.
So we don't need to go into that history. That's right, James. We could do like, I mean, if you guys don't have something in mind, I could go into the history of some of our countries, the history of the Sengoku Jidai, which was, the big samurai war. The Three Kingdoms period is also
That
really
sounds interesting.
fascinating. Could talk about Rome. Could talk about Justinian, since he was a goat. could talk about Genghis Khan.
Yeah. I've gotten
Talk
a
about
witch's
Steve.
cat
Okay.
this time.
Oh, nice. Wait, do I have to pick up the cow counter?
Yep. You actually have
Okay.
to kick a hat too, because I forgot I bred the cats earlier too.
You're at 8 cats. Oh, that's right. You're
Cat number will
Australian,
only
right,
climb.
James? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
The
gonna
emu
defend
lore was
Australia
a
here,
fun thing to
guys,
learn about.
because here's the thing. Yeah, emus are like, yeah, it's a funny haha thing. Australia lost to emus, but at the same time, have you seen a fucking emu? Those things are basically bullet
Yeah, they are
sponges.
big
There's
ass
an
birds.
entire country of them. And yeah, it was called a war on emus, but Australia, the people who were actually, air quotes, fighting, were not really that funded.
Yeah,
And
if I remember
also,
right, they had 2 LMGs. There's 20,000 enus. They had 10,000 grounds. And it takes about 10 rounds per enu to take it down.
yeah. Yeah, and let's not talk about how their cousins' cassowaries can disembowel someone with a claw swipe. And yes, claws. They have fucking claws. Yeah.
Yeah, cassowaries are scary.
Mhm.
Cat counter goes up 1 again.
Okay, so we're at 9 now.
Yep.
I'd like a cat at some point.
Is my intention that it's with time. Well, just get some fish and
Hey guys,
Uh,
can you see the
Yeah?
message I'm sending in? Can you
breed
see what
you
I'm
at
sending in
some
Minecraft
point.
chat?
Can I see the what?
Can you see what I'm sending in Minecraft chat?
Yes, we can.
Okay, I wasn't getting a response, so I wasn't sure.
Yes, sorry. I assume. And see the last one.
Yeah, but I don't have any iron, so... I mean, I don't have enough iron.
Not have any iron either.
That's why we have the community chest, to try and share that. We need to do another expedition for resources, guys.
Yeah. I needed to get some moss, but I couldn't find any. The entire bush cave that I found earlier was overrun by a water cave.
Well, the thing is, animals are just fascinating. Like I said before,
Oh
I
yeah, animals are
I'm
super
on the animal
interesting.
part of YouTube a lot. Casual Geographic, Tier Zoo, all that stuff.
Same.
So,
Warpaz, I really like, because he does all the Australian nightmares.
can you send them to me? Because that sounds kind of cool. Oh, you are almost attacked by one? Holy shit!
That sounds
Australia
terrifying.
really is living life on
Actually,
hard mode.
I think I did send you Morpaz. He was the one who did the thing on the Gimpy Gimpy plant I sent you.
It's been a while. I'm sorry. I can't remember.
Oh real.
But yeah,
And send it, no worries.
the Gimpy. It's evil.
Yep. Most painful plant in the world.
Not most painful thing in
The
Australia though.
fish
Points to
for more
Platypi.
fish. Oh, they're not at the most painful thing in Australia. That would be the bullet ants.
Okay, bullet ant. Okay, here's the thing though. Bullet ants can kill you though, from what I remember. Yeah, no, that's
Well,
not
I
a joke.
guess if you
That is not a joke. I absolutely believe that.
get enough toxic shock.
I absolutely believe that you've been attacked by kangaroos. kangaroos are fucked.
Yet they are
I'm just glad that you
terrifying.
haven't been attacked by the drop bears. Unless you have. In which case, that would be very scary.
I think the scariest one for me has to be the Irukandji though.
The Irukandji?
It is a jellyfish, and it is tiny, about the size of your fingernail. But it drags behind it 3-foot long tentacles that will, upon the tiniest touch, will repel barbs into your skin like bullets. And
That sounds
when
like
you get
awful.
stung, you will feel absolutely nothing. For about 15 minutes. Until you are overwhelmed by a sudden feeling of impending dread. The kind of dread
Oh,
that
I
makes
remember
you
this.
feel and shout that you are about to die. Yes.
The existential
Is-
dread jellyfish.
Freaking terrifying. It has no anti-venom or cure.
But does it kill you?
So, yes.
So it does kill you.
It is basically a time bomb. Because it comes in stages. Nothing, dread, extreme pain all over your body, throwing up, and if I remember right, it can lead to brain hemorrhage, blood clots, and collapsing your lungs and heart.
Well, fuck that. We were already talking about the tarantula hawks
Yeah.
earlier on stream and other parasitoid wasps, and fuck that. Also, fun fact.
Yeah,
You probably know this,
tarantula
James, but
hawk
there's
is
a
terrifying.
species. Well, there's a species of regular hawk in Australia that literally uses fire to hunt.
Yep,
And
like they
that's
refer to
not
as
as
firehawks sometimes.
okay, not as horrifying as like the stuff. Okay, kind of horrifying because in Australia even the birds are pyromaniacs. Oh shit, are you okay?
We'll stop there. Yes, don't worry.
I'm sorry.
It's all stuff
Well,
that's
just have a
only in
message.
Australia. So you don't have to worry.
So yeah, yeah. That's okay. I understand.
We understand.
I do want to visit Australia at some point because I want to travel the world, but I have other places I want to go to as well.
The only place I really want to go to is like the ocean for like fishing, and so I always want to like harpoon fish, but not really like traveling too much.
So, I have currently been obviously around America, like Las Vegas and stuff, Boston, like a lot of different places here in the States. I've also been to Canada and in the Bahamas and Mexico. Maybe it was the Caribbean. And I've also been to Japan. That's basically it so far. I want to go to Europe at some point.
A lot more than me. The only time I've been out of Canada was on a layover in only to
Is
the
there anywhere
US.
that you'd like to go?
Probably just Japan or ocean.
The ocean is
Those are the
great.
only two places I've really got in mind.
I would like to go to the Amazon rainforest at one
Because
point.
while I haven't had the chance to,
Oh.
I really like fishing.
Yeah. Well, if you ever get a chance to go out from Australia, Japan is pretty close. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how the money
Sure.
swings. But yeah. New Zealand is also somewhere I want to go because Lord of the Rings. I definitely want to go to Hawaii
Yeah.
because one of my
Go see the
goals is to
kiwi
go to
birds?
every.
The
Yeah.
animals most kept by evolution?
The other thing I said was Hawaii because I want to go to everywhere that a Pokemon region is based off of. And so that does include England as well. So
That's a
yes,
good
I
idea.
will be going to England. And also Spain.
For that, at a lot of places in Japan, Hawaii, England, Spain,
Okay, out of Japan,
and the US?
and the region is based in Japan, I have been to 3 of the correspondents. Those being Kanto, which is just the Kanto region, Johto, which is Kansai, and Hoenn, which is Kyushu. And I will say, they're all pretty good. I think I like Kyushu the best.
Oh yeah, I forgot. At Sinnoh is Canada, isn't it?
Okay. No, Sinnoh's not Canada. Sinnoh is Hokkaido. They didn't start doing regions
I
outside
thought
of
I
Japan
remember
until
somebody
Gen
saying
5.
that Sinnoh was Canada.
I am sorry, they lied to you.
Well,
I will send you a picture of Hokkaido, and then you will understand.
probably.
yeah.
It's probably like 1-to-1.
Kind of. Then Unova is New York City, and some parts of New Jersey. That was Gen 5. Gen 6 was Kalos, which is France. 7 was Alola, which is Hawaii,
How
and
is
other
forget
other
Kalos?
Polynesia. 8 was Galar, which is England, and 9 is Paldea, which is Spain, and
Yeah.
I think it was Portugal. I think Portugal is what I'm looking for.
Probably. Think I remember
Goddamn,
it having
goddamn,
something to
America
do
is
with
showing. 1
Portugal.
second. Yes, I was right. It is Portugal. It's like a stereotype that Americans are bad at geography. I'd like to think I'm decent at it, but you know,
You're better
my
than
memory
me.
is also bad. There's like this wiki page on like Bulbapedia that's just where all the Pokemon regions correspond to in real life, and I'm just love that page so much. Also, fun fact: not all of Hoenn is based on Kyushu, because for some fucking reason they decided to put Santorini from Greece there too, and just rename it to Sutopolis.
Weird.
It's so fucking cool, but also what the fuck, game? Like this, how does this fit here?
Doesn't really.
Okay, well we are
Add 2
approaching
Subaru
5.
Cat Car.
2 more? Okay, damn. This is gonna be our final cat count for today, because
Yep.
we're about to call it. And we can do an iron
Sounds good.
expedition like next time, okay? So,
Sounds good to me.
ladies, and so I'm going to real quick. Oh my god, there's so many kittens.
Yeah. I'm trying
Hey,
to
if I
spread
feed
them
your
out
cats and they
as keep
and they
protection.
hey, if I feed your cats and they mate, will that be your cat or my cat?
Oh, it will be your cat.
DS, please chill. Also, I would like to do that at some point then.
I
But
would
yeah,
like you
like,
add
god damn
to
it.
both things that were proposed.
Okay, so I'm gonna do it. So a little bit of house keeping first. Yeah, of course. We're happy to have you, CS. I'm glad that you showed up. Because I'm gonna be honest, I wanted
Yeah,
to
it was a
schedule
lot of fun
another
playing
one
with GCS.
of like the trio play of things. I wanted to schedule one of these with you as well at
Yeah.
some point, but I wasn't sure. So thank you for just jumping
Same.
here and presenting the opportunity yourself. So a bit of housekeeping. My next stream is going to be on Friday because on Friday I have Pokemon. Typically I stream on Thursdays as well, but this week, well, we're not because
Yeah.
well, host family, the mother of the host family took off, and as I have said before in the past, I am like the only person that likes to go do stuff. So usually when she takes off, we go and do something, like go visit somewhere, because they are the other travel person in this family. It's really just us and them, which is kind of unfortunate. So we're gonna be going and doing something. We might go to a cave. I like caves, guys. I really like caves. We might go. We don't know yet.
Caves
If I
are
do go
fun.
to a cave, I'll take pictures. But yeah, for now, everybody, I guess see you Friday, and I'll see you guys. Like, yeah, what is it? CS. Where is Cat? Cat, your presence
We're
requested.
at the fish pond.
Okay, we're going up to the fish pond.